Okay, close that, close that. I actually need that open. Don't.
Why do you sound like London doing that?
I don't know. That was the first thing I thought of when hitting the start stream. Okay. Where did we leave off? We left off with you guys in the tavern. Yep, everyone was passed the fuck out.
I'm gonna be a second because Molly doesn't want to stay on the bed alone.
Yeah. Alright. You'll just wake up later then. For the same awakening as we've done the past couple of times, Solaro, you're one of the first people waking the tavern. It is the same place you guys were last night. Hana's not. No, Hanazuka's the other guy. What is the name?
I'm Hanazuka.
You're Hanazuka. What is Brian's
No,
character?
stay on the
There's
bed.
Bear Hanazuka.
Renali. You wake up in Renali's bar. It is, once again, a very usual occurrence for you. Though, this time there are more people than usual. Instead of just you, Bear, and Renali, there are three other individuals here as well, also passed the fuck out. One guy, you know, is the one who basically looks like a mummy right now in the corner of the room, with his legs up on the table, just passed out. You actually see blood over the... You actually see a little pool of blood near, his chair, as some of his wounds might have opened up, but he doesn't seem to have waken up from it. He seems good now. The puddle seemed to have dried a bit, but it's a little detail you probably noticed. You also see two females. One of them being the woman with the gauntlets, who had helped you with the whole excursion you guys were on yesterday.
Mass genocide.
Yeah, you could call it that. I mean, they were pirates. It's fine. You can murder pirates and people won't hate you, right? Either way. You see her currently, actually in one of the booths, just curled up. With like, similar to like a cat, just curled up in one of the booths. And the final person, being someone that no one is really around right now, covered, she's at the bar with just plates and empty mugs just surrounding her. On the floor, on other stools next to her, in front of her, you see she's actually currently in the process of holding a half-empty jug.
Sleep.
And she is passed the hell out.
Yeah.
That is... You didn't get her name, actually. All you know is that she was the person who, with the spell was cast on yesterday to break her free from the curse. Or whatever the hell.
I know it is called Queen of Rot, and that's about it.
Yeah, she doesn't call herself that. You heard when you started calling her that. You heard English. She corrected you guys saying that's just something people call her. She actually hates the title of Queen of Rot because it makes her sound like super important and super posh when she doesn't give a shit. But that's her title that's been around, and she hasn't been around to dispute it the past couple of years. So yeah. She was a pirate that was missing. She was a pirate actually from the Grand Line, about to go into the New World, that mysteriously went missing. Mari never told you all the reason why. She's the only one who clearly knows, but it doesn't really matter that much.
What are we talking about?
This is just an intro for Hanazuka waking up.
Mm.
Okay. Bear, Mari.
Yeah.
At this time, you two will be waking up as well, seeing the same sights I just described.
What did I miss? I was dealing with Wally.
Basically, everyone's passed the hell out, and you see from a person you actually never got his name of, the man with the two pistols outside, the one who seemed to be like taking the most, took the most damage at all of you, and the one who took the most bandaging.
Oh my god, I have
like
weapons.
A little puddle of blood forming near his chair, probably from one of his.
I'm gonna turn over to you. I'm gonna turn over to him and go, "Are you alright? Do you need assistance?"
To the guy who's currently passed the hell out.
The one that's bleeding.
He's not.
Yeah.
If you would let me finish, he is not bleeding. He probably was bleeding in the middle of the night. That's what you can assume. But
he is also
passed
out.
He is snoring like fucking loud. He is currently the only one in this place snoring.
He's a chainsaw.
That might have woken you up. That might have been the thing that woken you up, Mari.
So didn't we level up the other day?
We are level 2, yes.
I did not add my spells, I think.
You were supposed to. You know what? You could do those later. We really did need to do. I forgot about that completely. You're a paladin.
You mean creations?
Yeah. What are spells? I don't know what spells are.
They're
What's
fucking.
a spell?
It's such a stupid fucking name.
What? What's the spell?
No, then it was just talking about spells.
Squish, you also have to
What is a spell,
realize that
Andrew?
my character
No, it
is
wasn't
stupid.
a specific spell. It was just talking about spells, and spells don't exist. There's creativity.
What is a spell?
He's
Cast
fucking
lightning lure. I don't know.
Babe, he's fucking with you.
Either way, Fire. You know what? No.
Andrew,
Yeah.
and how many do I get on level 2?
Okay, you're doing that right now. Let me pull it up.
Yeah. Thank you.
Like I said, y'all are waking up. If you want to talk, do things, do it now while I look this up. For
I'm gonna go to town.
Mars,
And-
what?
You go to town? Okay.
I'll just turn to bear.
I have 7 things to sell.
Okay.
Hi. How are you healing up? Cause
Oh, I'm not hurt.
You know that he was the only one that wasn't there. He was working on a ship. He was working on repairing his ship.
Oh right, yeah. I was going to ask that to the other one, but I didn't get his name.
So, Angelo,
2 first level spells, Squish. I don't know why I DM'd that to you. I could have just said it. Yes.
Thank you.
these guns, the revolvers and flintlocks that I have,
Mm-hmm.
they look, fine enough, right? They work.
The revolvers, you see that one of the 3 revolvers you have are currently like a bit messed up. But besides that, most of them are
They shoot.
They can shoot, but they're not in the best condition. You see, then you see in each of them there's like a little symbol that you don't really know, unless you want to roll a history check for me.
You know what?
Give me a second.
I'll roll a history check. Yeah.
I'm sending you a wiki sheet real quick of paladin spells. I got you.
I know, but I'm asking you, General, do you think detect evil and good would be a good choice?
Detecting what?
Detect evil and good.
I mean, that could be one. Yeah, that could be one.
6.
Yeah, it also could help if we
Oh
fuck
my
up
God.
insight
Be back in a
rolls.
second, I'm gonna phone call.
Man, my character's done. I guess I'll sell these weapons for half off. Makes enough sense.
So,
Detect evil and good is like getting a read on someone's intentions, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Well, no, it's their alignment. That's it.
Mm.
Just their alignment.
Sorry, had to go check the receipt on some ceiling fan shit my parents needed. Either way.
that is the weirdest thing I heard of. Why you?
You think I could sell these weapons for about half off?
First of all, what did you get on that history check?
6.
6? You don't know. It looks like scribble. You look like scribble. The most you can take is it looks like someone took like some fine, it looks finely in there, but to you it looks like a scribble. It's a nice looking scribble. It looks like it was done nicely, but it's a scribble. Either way.
Did he not read?
No, it's a symbol. It's not words.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a scribble.
Yeah.
Angela,
Yes, Squish?
should I get a healing thing or should I get
Whatever
a...
you want to get.
I'm asking in general, does anyone have a healing spell?
Nope.
First of all, I don't know what spells are. Second of all, no.
I fucking hate you all. No.
What are spells?
It
Yeah, I
sounds
don't know
so
what fucking spells
What?
are.
I don't
It
spelling.
sounds like a child's game. I'm not...
Okay, I know what spelling
also,
is. I
since
don't know
you
what
are a
spells
paladin,
are.
you also could, I think you get you could also get a smite if you want. Or a shield of faith. Stuff like that. Let me send you a...
For free?
Not for free.
Damn
you
it.
don't get shit for... Unless it says in your class, you don't get shit for free. Also, I would recommend looking at your class, because you're special. You're not just a paladin. Either way. Yeah, Slaro, I won't have you roll for that, but you can... Maybe not half price. Like around... Actually, no, around half price is a good idea. It depends who you go to, though. If you go to a random schmuck at the flea market, which is like the biggest area you know of for buying and selling shit, Yeah, you might get
I
this
go
for
to
a quarter.
the weapons store.
Ooh, weapon store. Okay, you're going to a
Where
specific
I-
place for it.
Where I bought my sword.
Okay. You go there. Do you have all the guns in a bag, or you just have them all loaded on you?
They're
Strapped
in
to
my
the
coat.
teeth, my boy.
They're strapped up.
Like Blackbeard, dog.
Yeah.
They're in my loose clothing.
Loose clothing. Okay.
There might be one in my sleeve.
Nice, my boy. You see, alright. Okay. You go to a weapon shop. You know about the same one you got from your swords, right? That's the specific one you're going to?
Yeah.
Okay, let's rate this place out of 5 real quick. This place is about this place is about like a 2 out of 5, I'd say, for blacksmiths, but it's the best you know, at least in this area, the one that you know personally. You go in and you see that there is his apprentice from the man, the one who actually worked on your swords, is at the counter, just deezing off almost in this early morning. At the little bell that tings whenever you open the door, he kind of like shuffles up, like waking up as, good morning, sir.
I made you boss.
He's currently working on a project right now. Is there a message you need me to take to him?
I got a few items to sell.
To sell? Okay. He just nods his head and just walks into a back room. As soon as he opens the door, you see like a puffs of black smoke shoot out. Not as if like pushing out, like if something happened in there, more so the room was probably full of smoke. And the opening of the door just let some of it out.
I'm gonna open the front door.
You open the front door, you're airing out the whole place. You probably will get a thumbs up. Which you actually do get a thumbs up as the man comes out. Thanks for that. Sorry, got a little bit distracted. Working on a new project.
Yeah, so.
You see that his mustache, you see he has like a long handlebar mustache. You see half of it's kind of like burned off. Not like horribly looking, but
He's working on
noticeable.
napalm.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I'm gonna lay 4 revolvers and 3 flintlocks on the counter.
Now, those are
I
what you got to
remember.
sell. What poor sap did you get these off of?
Uh,
You see him pick up one of the revolvers and just inspect it real quick.
no idea how they work.
Okay. He kind of like looks at you for a second. Okay. To sell, right? You selling them as a group or individual?
We'll do a group.
Groups? Entire lot?
The entire thing.
You see him put down one of the revolvers, pick up one of the flintlocks, and he's just gonna investigate them. Wow. As you see him like raise one of the flintlocks, you see him look at it for like a solid 30 seconds before he just moves it closer to his face. And he just starts twisting it around. You see him like... you see him just like inspect the flintlock. Just give like a They're in... Well, these can fire, but I don't know much else.
The
Probably
worth
goes for
of that in pristine condition would be 6.5 million, by the way.
the flintlock? Oh, you mean
The
all
entire, all the weapons.
Are you telling him that, or are you telling me that?
No, I'm telling you.
Okay, 6.5. You see him like look around, and you see him pick up other flintlock, and you see him look down at the symbol. Each of them has it like in like the hand, not the handle. Actually no, yeah, that like the. You see the flintlock's like little circular part of like the grip at the bottom. Each of them has that, and the revolvers have it on the barrel itself. Weird symbol. Okay. As he just puts it back down.
He also doesn't know what it is.
He also doesn't. He got a nat one. To him, it looks like To him, it looks like every single one of these got smashed against the wall. You can't even tell how delicately it is. He is not rolling good today. Today is not his day. And you see him just look over the batch. I can give you about 4.2 million.
All right.
You see him like look over. You actually, as he's speaking, you see him raise just stare at them one more time, and like take out one of the little tools and just doop on one of the revolvers. He just nods his head. Yeah, 4.2. Is that good enough for you?
420.
Cool. He has nods his head, and you see his nods his head over to the teenager, his apprentice, and he just goes over to a different back room, not the one with all the smoke. You see him actively do like a big circle away from that room, try and dodge a lot of the smoke. Goes to a back room, takes out a sack of berry that he then puts on the counter right next to the guns. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
He just nods his head. Is there anything else you choose to do here?
How's our swords looking? They're,
Your swords, after everything that happened yesterday, could use a tune-up. They're not in bad condition. They're not, like... They're not
my
degraded.
Odachi. And then I want to see how their katanas and Odachis are.
You see that theirs is noticeably cleaner, you could say. Yours is a bit nicked a bit. It got a couple edges in there. You kind of smashed it over a bit. You still got dried blood in it since you never really cleaned it fully.
Can you clean my sword?
A cleaning? Cleaning
Yeah,
and repair, or
repair.
just cleaning?
Yep. Repair.
Okay. There's nods said. I mean, I made the thing. I know what to do. That'll be about 6,000 berry.
Okay.
Alright. There's nods said. And you see him actually go into the bag he gave you and just take it out. And just put, like, take out coins, just put it in his own pocket. Alrighty. Pass it.
I do.
You just throw it over me, catches it with one hand. And you see him go back in the room with the smoke. The boy just gives you a bow before stepping back a bit behind the counter. Letting you grab the money without any resist, or letting you grab the money or giving you some distance.
Angelo, I expected like half price.
I mean, that was relatively high. He rolled really bad. He
Yeah.
rolled really bad. I will say.
Something in that one.
That was no, not a nat 1, but close.
Oh yeah, it was in that one for the symbol.
It was a nat 1 for the history check on the symbol. Either way, yeah. While you're all in the middle of doing that, Hanuzuka, we flash back over to the tavern about the time you were leaving with Mari and Bear. You both, like I said earlier, are about waking up a little bit groggily, especially you, Bear, after it. Actually, no, more so Mari after everything that happened, all the combat. And the pushing to drink from the woman.
Nah, Mari didn't drink either way.
Then it was probably the pushing part of that probably hurt you. Then your shoulders hurt a bit, as she did slap the shit out of your back.
Ow. I think my back is still sore from her. Is she still in the room?
She is asleep at the bar. She's asleep at the not what is it called? The bar. Yeah, that's the best description of it. Like where what's the counter? That's the word I'm looking for. Like the counter of the bar. And like I was saying earlier, you see a bunch of empty plates, half drinking or completely drinking bottles around her. She probably woke up in the middle of the night and grabbed some stuff.
I think my shoulders are sore. How hard she hit me, I felt like someone was banging on me like I was a piece of armor.
I am a multi-millionaire.
What? When did that come from?
Just now.
It's your bank.
Oh,
It's
wait.
your bag.
I need to add a 2 to that.
As I sit up, I'm gonna try and gather myself and fix myself up, just trying to get dressed.
Okay. You uncurl yourself from the booth that you were sleeping in. Define getting dressed. You're currently in that Fishman's Tavern.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and find the bathroom.
You are in yesterday's clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go to the bathroom. There is a door that leads to. Actually, no. The One Piece does have bathroom. Yeah, no. You find a whole ass bathroom.
Yeah, they have bathrooms.
You see, it's a public bathroom though. You can lock the door, but yeah, it's a public bathroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock the door.
It is a unisex bathroom as well.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm gonna go in
so it
there,
doesn't
I'm gonna
really
lock
matter.
the door,
Yeah,
and I'm
because
just
Fishman
gonna start
could be literally
changing.
anything.
I'm gonna start changing into a better dress.
You do not have any clothes on you right now.
Andrew, I don't like how you could have just said it's a bathroom just full of urinals and you didn't.
I mean, there is a urinal in there.
Every wall has a urinal.
I could have.
Every roof and floor also does.
I could have said that next time. Anyway, but yeah, you currently have the clothes on your back.
Next time there's a bathroom.
You have the clothes on your back, your weapons, and your bear.
It's a museum.
Besides that, that's it.
Ah, damn.
And your apartment is currently in another town over.
I'm gonna head back out and just go, okay, Alright, this is fine. I'm gonna... Do I have any food left on me?
Left on you? Probably not.
Yeah, I still have... No, I have some of the fucking rations.
That isn't true.
I'm gonna
I
eat a
forgot
couple.
you guys started with rations. That's pretty cool. Alright. You eat the rations. You eat the rations. It is not that good, since they are rations, but they are manageable. It's more, you know, it's
I
food
probably
more
just
meant
ate
for a
one.
pinch.
I
I was gonna
probably
say, you know,
just ate
you know, rations are more food meant for a pinch whenever you're in need. Not really go, oh, I want a gourmet breakfast. No, it's more so of you got some crackers.
Emergency
gravy.
food.
Yeah, you got some gravy. You got some gravy. You got to heat up.
You just ate your
You
emergency
had
food.
some crackers. You had some orange juice. It was a breakfast one. You had some orange juice. Yeah. You had gravies, crackers, biscuits, and like some wheat. You think are eggs. You think are eggs.
I'm gonna look up to Bear. So, what do we do now?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go explore in the forest. I don't know.
You're gonna explore the forest.
Yeah, I'm gonna explore in the forest.
Okay. Mari, you
Maybe
see
I'll
the
kill someone.
long-armed tribe member just get up and start walking out.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay in the tavern.
You stay in the tavern. There are about 3 unconscious people in here besides you. The
Yeah, I'm
boy...
just gonna make sure they don't get, like, attacked.
I'd
Why?
say boy,
What
but
the-
no, he's like a later
Who
teen.
was-
It's fucking One Piece. Have you met people?
To be fair, you guys just did murk an entire pirate crew, so...
Yeah, we have.
I think you
Yeah,
guys
they're
are fine.
all
Though, I'm
gone.
saying, I think you guys are fine.
Yeah, no, duh, they're all dead.
It wasn't even just a pirate crew. That was a pirate crew plus, bro. There was like 30 members. Goddamn.
And Satan.
And Satan. Well, Satan's still alive technically, but either way. Yeah.
We're
Current-
friends with Satan.
You gave Satan food. They don't hate you.
Yeah, that was. I think like the food was first Mari because they gave her some of the rations and she fucking just inhaled them.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if you don't eat for 2 years and you're literally... What are those chambers called where, like, you just in water and there's nothingness? Something-
Chinese water torture.
Yeah, basically. 2 years straight, no food, no water, no light. Yeah, you get
Rag over her face, dripped with pellets of water.
Not
God, I love floods.
Either way. Either way, but yeah. Mari, do you want to inspect the people? You said you wanted to inspect the wounds of the boy earlier, didn't you? I keep saying boy. He's like a later teen. The one who basically looks like a mummy right now. A mix of how many... It's a mix of... The reason why he looks like a mummy is a mix of how many bandages he has and how poorly they were put on. You see a lot of them are draping off of him.
I'm gonna look over and just kind of like touch his head, like just more so checking he's alive.
His head is warm. He is alive. Conscious? No. Well? No. Alive? Yes.
Stable?
I just hope we don't go into a I hope we don't go into a combat round today, but I'm gonna use Cure Wounds.
Oh. Oh, you're gonna use a creativity. Okay.
Yes,
You have, remember, you only have 2 spell slots.
I know.
Okay. You raise your hands, and you put your hands, and you do like a small, like, hand gesture, and then you point them off in the direction of the unknown mummy kid. You then see him, like, shuffle a bit, and you see him visibly relax. Roll your healing.
1 second, I'm being crushed by dog.
Damn.
No, what? I forgot. I did not check. What?
You did not check. That makes sense.
No, I did not.
Slara, by chance, do you know what cure wounds would you roll for?
It is a D8.
Is a D8. Is it plus your spell
Spellcasting,
modifier?
yes.
Yep.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what mine is. Listen.
It's all written out on your shit. Okay, what do you use for spellcasting? Preparing and using spells. Yada. It's your charisma. Okay, so what is your charisma modifier?
1 second.
It is.
Wally went off the bed. No. Stay on the bed, you bitch. I have a 7 plus my charisma modifier, which you stay on that damn bed.
No, it's not plus your. What is your charisma modifier?
Plus 3.
So 3 plus. What's
7.
Did you roll it?
Yes, it's 7.
Where did you roll it? Oh, you used physical dice, didn't you? Okay, yeah, you guys' proficiency bonus right now is +2, so that'd be +5. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I said before, same reaction. You see him like visibly relax in his sleep.
Okay, wait, who is this?
This is out of character. This is Toasty's character. This is Grill or Griff.
Okay.
Yeah, Griff. I'm not saying his full name.
Big Bark.
No. Okay. Yeah. Bear, you're going out to the woods, you said?
Yes.
Any specific direction?
No.
Okay. Well, the woods
Away
are...
from civilization.
Well, the way the island's set up is the 3 towns on like the outskirts near like the water.
Yep.
Then as you go more inward, it goes. You actually start inclining as the forest is in the center of everything, so technically connecting the 3 towns by pathways through it. You have been on this island for a bit. You know the location. You're just going. Are you looking for anything specific in the forest? Or you just going in the forest to chill?
Got it off.
You know what?
Bitch.
You know what? I'm just gonna like just look. You know, just see what's
You don't
around.
know? Roll a perception check.
Yeah.
Because I didn't expect anyone to do this yet.
Okay, hold on. Let me just like put the shotgun down real quick.
Put the shotgun down.
Perception.
Yep.
D20 plus. Oh god, I should have been prepared for this, but I wasn't. Which character is this? This is Bear.
Bear.
That's Carl.
Oh my god.
That's
She has
the wrong
more health
character
than
sheet.
Sad. That's sad.
What character is this? This
Bear.
is so. I have every character sheet open. That's not the one I'm using right now. That is sad.
You're using Bear right now.
But
Also, oh my god. Okay, no, he has more.
perception. That is wisdom.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go physical dice, dude. I don't like the bot commands anymore.
Hey, bro, you're gonna have to get used to them. Texas thing is coming back up.
18.
18. You notice a
16 plus 2.
Ooh, nice. You notice good music change. First of all, second of all, you notice the forest as you're walking through is more densely packed with animals. You see chipmunks, squirrels, birds just going left and right. You see they're not in a craze flying around and moving around, but you notice there was, for a fact, a shit ton more than last time you were here. Probably like a couple days ago.
What? Alright, well, can I just like grab a squirrel?
Okay, roll to attack. Actually, you know what? Are you
Attack.
gonna roll?
I just
roll
wanna-
the
I just
grapple
wanna,
check.
like,
Actually,
pick it
so it's
up.
a strength. Roll a grapple check. As you
That's
see a
strength,
squirrel
right?
currently, yeah, strength.
Squirrel's about to be picked up with so much force. 14 plus 4, no, 13 plus 4, that is a 17.
17. You grab the squirrel.
Alright,
You see
cool,
it's
I
trying to
have a
wiggle out of your palm, but you managed to just take decent grip on it.
I'm-
Not a
I'm-
grip
I'm
tight enough
just
that you
holding
can't get
it.
out, but not strong enough that you'll crush it. At least not yet.
squirrel. I'm holding a squirrel.
You're holding a squirrel.
Alright, anything else to note? Just like more animals?
Just
Alright, are they coming out of somewhere?
no.
Are they
just seem
grouped
to
up in
just-
one area?
No, they seem to be frolicking, like happy almost, as they are like just going through areas. You see that as you keep walking, you see there is more densely packed near the rocky parts of the mountain, where it's like less like foresty and more so just like loose stones and stuff like that and rocks. You see a lot more animals around that area.
Alright, I'll go to that area. See
Okay.
what all the fuss is about.
You walk around that area and you manage to find a path with a lot of footprints and something that's dragged seeming in the ground.
I want to follow the drag.
You follow the drag. Are you following it where it came from, or are you following it where it was going to?
Where I was going to.
Okay, you, my dear sir, are walking towards the town where a bunch of smoke and gunfire came
Oh, a
from yesterday.
town? Never mind. Turn around.
Yep, turning around. Turning around. You're gonna follow where it came from?
Yeah.
Okay, you're walking up the mountain. As you're walking up more, I keep calling it mountain. It's a mountain, yeah. As you keep walking up more and more, you start seeing like with that 18. What was that? 17 or 18 earlier? You got?
For the grapple?
No, for the perception. I think it was 18.
I think yeah, it was 18.
Yeah, you notice that as you're walking, you see you can like see glimpses and like trees of like seeing paint, like pink paint or not pink, purple like paint or like marks, slowly disappearing as you walk more and more up. You, my dear sir, managed to find an opening to what seems to be a cave, directly in the way the path is.
Do I want to go in the cave?
You see that there is two tiki torches, one on each side of the opening of the cave, but they are currently turned off.
Should I go into the cave?
Slar, you know this area. You probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to go into the cave.
Okay, you walk into the cave. You see, similar to what you saw in Glimpses of the Forest, purple marks, like, along the walls of this cave. And like in the forest, though you get to see it more in detail here, the marks are slowly disappearing, seeming just fading out of existence almost. As you keep walking more and more into the cave, you see two giant iron doors. With one of them is actually pushed open enough that allow multiple people through. And on the other side of that door, you're not looking through it, but you can just see, bright light coming in. Imagine a bunch of candlelight.
Should I walk through this? You know what? Screw it. Walk through.
Okay, you walk through and you find yourself in what seems to be like a large cathedral church-like room with a bunch of benches, a symbol of some kind of a woman, and in the back center. Like imagine where the cross would be. It's like that. And you hear ting 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 as you come in, and you see. This area has you see this building has this room has a second floor with stairs made out of stone on each of the walls going up. On this half crescent second floor, you see a man on an anvil with a hammer, just ting ting ting, working on something. He doesn't seem to have noticed you enter.
Alright, I kind of want to throw the squirrel at him at full force.
You're still holding the squirrel, yeah. The squirrel has been biting at your hand to no avail. You hasn't even done any damage to you. It actually has actively been trying to hit you, but it has missed every time.
Why chuck the squirrel at full force at that blacksmith?
That's a you decision.
Evaporate the squirrel.
That is a you decision, Chief.
No, okay, no, I'm not. Self-control, very important. I'm not gonna do that.
So what
I'm
do
gonna
you
walk up
choose
to
to
the
do?
blacksmith.
You
I'm
gonna
just
walk up to the
watching.
blacksmith? Do you walk up the left or the right staircase going up?
Right.
Okay, you
Right's
walk up
better.
the right staircase. And as you walk up and you reach the top of the stairs, these stone stairs that seem to be carved straight out of the stone of this cave-ish room you're in. Or not cave-ish room, this cave room you're in. You see an open door at the top of the stairs. You see it's opened inward, revealing, if you look in, beds. A lot of beds. You see, they're all of different kinds. You see bunk beds, you see normal beds, you see double beds.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, walk past the beds.
You walk past that room. You also see cupboards. It seemed to be a living area of some sort for people. You walk past, and you see
Oh,
the
what did I just walk into?
You walk and you see this. You see this top stairs area. You see a door on the other side where the stairs are going up, where it's also open, but you can't really make it out from this distance. But you see most of the second floor seems to be turned to like a blacksmithing / weapons area. You see a lot of made armor. You see a lot of armor on display here. You see weapons. All
I just went to the blacksmith's back
crudely
room.
made. Like, not good. Like, this is apprentice
Okay.
level stuff.
Okay, what is the blacksmith doing?
He is currently working on a breastplate.
Has he not seen me yet or heard me walk?
Do you choose to walk more up to him, or are you just looking at him?
Both.
You don't see him turn, but as you get closer and closer, you just hear him. You hear one final ting before he just puts the he holds the handle, but he puts it like his sideways. He says, "You guys done already?"
What?
Well, you guys should have been done last night. I was wondering why I didn't see anyone come back.
Huh?
You see him turn around,
What
and look at you. You see his eyes. You see it's like an older man. His like long beard slowly turning gray. His like brown beard slowly turning gray, and his eyes seem a little bit like milky as he looks at you. You're one of the crew, right?
I'm a part of a crew, but describe the crew.
Well, the Rot's Pirates.
The what?
There's no way I named them that. Give me a second. I have to check my notes. There's no way I named them that.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I hate my past self. Either way, yeah. Well, the Rot's Pirates, obviously. You guys, everyone went last night to go finish the ritual. I heard a loud bang, but I didn't see anyone come back afterwards. I was wondering what happened.
I just came in through a cave.
Oh, so you're not a member then?
No. No, I'm not. I just came in through a cave.
Well, you best be leaving then, as you see him like kind of like move over to you. Not move over, but you see him like twist more on this kind of like bench he was sitting on. And you see he has like he's gripping his anvil more tightly.
I mean,
Or not anvil, his hammer.
Box run, I think he might throw his hand.
Wait, were y'all doing something important? Like,
Yes, of most importance.
you don't,
We
you
were
don't be
bringing
so
back the lady.
aggressive, man.
Or should have brought back the lady. Where is everyone? You see him kind of like look away, like look down over like down to the benches of
Did they do something in the center of town? I heard a loud bang too.
that bang. It is. What happened after that? Do you know?
No, I just heard a loud bang. Decided to keep
there's this
stick my nose
crazy
in my own business. You know?
Shit,
Let's not get involved.
Shit. Did you see him like actually
So-
step up? Like you see him like a wobbly legs, kind of like step up and start trying
Hey,
walking towards the stairs.
Are you good though? You know? Like, what's going on
No,
here?
I don't need your assistance.
I mean,
I need to check town.
I mean-
see if they succeeded.
nothing crazy has happened. Like, not so far. I mean,
If nothing's crazy happened, then they
Everything-
failed.
what were they trying to do?
Bring her back.
Who is she?
Our captain.
Oh yeah, quick question. Is she still asleep?
She's still conscious. She's
I'm gonna like
no. I'm leaving this box real quick. I'm sorry about putting you on the back burner for now. Box, you see this old man. You see this older man as he's wobbling. You notice his legs are significantly less muscular than the rest of his upper body, as if he sits down. Either something wrong with his legs, or he sits down working a lot. As he's walking, he grabs like the handrail for like the upper area of this floor, or where this floor is, with the stairs, and just tries to walk down them.
I mean, hey, I can carry you down if you want me to.
I don't need help. As you see him tremble down. Oh my dice are not good.
Oh,
My dice are not good today, Box.
oh, dude, did he fall down the
Do
stairs?
you see the man take a step down the stairs? He's still holding his anvil. With one hand, he has his hand on the rails. Takes one step, takes two steps. On his third step, you see him stumble and actually drop his hammer down onto the first floor, as he kind of like only barely manages to keep himself up and steady.
Hey, man, I can carry your anvil if you want me to. I mean,
Anvil? You mean my hammer? Did I say anvil again?
you said anvil.
God, I keep saying I meant to say hammer.
Angelo, you should just make it his weapon. The weapon is the anvil.
It's the anvil. Boom. That's why he was okay. It was an anvil-looking hammer. This guy couldn't lift the anvil.
I just meant him literally wielding a fucking anvil.
Okay,
Not
okay.
he couldn't. He could not hold that. Maybe with his arms, but not when standing. He would break his legs.
That was so
Hey,
fucking
man,
cool.
I can help you down the stairs so you don't, fall.
You see him you see the man look down with heavy breaths as he looks up at you. If you're offering to help, I'll take it. I need
All
to see
right.
what happened.
Do I give him a piggyback ride?
You pick him up rather easily. For as muscular as this guy looks,
Right.
upper body and his arms, he is fairly light. Probably being less than
Dude,
two.
I
probably
have
being less than
5 foot
100.
long arms.
You do have 5 foot long arms, and you are pretty beefy. You do manage to pick him up pretty easily.
All
Did you
right.
choose to just take the guy down the stairs, or are you going to take him out of the cave in total?
I mean, I guess towards the town.
Okay. There you go. You take him down the stairs, and not even really feeling him as you walk out the cave, and you go down the path.
I stole
Leading
him, man.
to the
And
same
a squirrel.
town that Hanazuka is. And with that, as you're walking him, we're now finally, Mari, gonna flashback to you.
Sorry.
No, that's not. That was a story on my half, not your half. Whatever. Go ahead.
I'm gonna like peek over toward her. I'm gonna like peek toward her and just very caught. Like actually no, I'll reconsider. I'm gonna grab my spear and poke her with the flat end. Very gently.
Are you?
I'm not making a risk that she'll accidentally try and punch me.
Roll to hit. You're not
No,
doing
not
damage.
hit.
You're not doing damage,
No.
but you are poking her with a weapon. You're not rolling
It's
damage.
more so I'm just trying to see her face. Like just kind of like
I'm just trying to move her head. Her head is currently face first down on the deck.
No,
on
yeah,
the
I'm trying
counter.
to move her head. I'm trying to like slightly move her head so I at least can tell when she's awake. Because I do not trust what will happen if she's like.
I want to
faking
give
it.
you a roll. I'm trying to think. Of
No,
what
no.
you know what?
Roll intimidation.
Roll sleight of hand for me because you're trying to be dexterous. Either dex or sleight of hand is you're trying to be dexterous with the spear and move her head.
I fucking hate you.
I had to give you a roll for this. It's too funny not to.
Nah.
What did you get?
I haven't rolled anything yet. I'm just
Oh, you were
trying
saying no, so I assumed you rolled.
No, it's because I'm scared. $13.
Also,
Angela?
for the players who can look at the thing, I never got to send a picture of what she looked like last time. It's like a mix between that. She has the long hair and like the looks of the first one with the outfit of the second picture. That's basically around what she looks like. Either way. What'd you get, Squish? Or Mari?
13.
13.
Oh god.
That's enough. You push her head aside that it just goes this. It doesn't slam. Her head doesn't like fall to the side, but you manage to move enough that you can see her face.
I'll just slowly like poke her once again. Like I'll try and poke her this time. I'll genuinely try and poke her.
Where are you poking her in her face with the end of your spear? Or
I'm
the
not
bottom
poking
of your
her face.
spear, not
I'm
like
I'm
the
not
dome.
poking her face. I'm not poking her face. I'm like poking her side.
You're poking her side. Okay.
Like the side of her, like the waist.
Wait.
Is that another sleight of hand?
No, I'm good. That was just because you're doing something very specific last time I had you roll. Okay, let me just close that door real quick. Okay. As you poke her on the side, you hear, shut up. And you see her kind of like her shoulders like shuffle a bit as she kind of like gets a better like resting position with her arms on the counter.
What time? Can I assume what time it is?
If you look outside, you can assume it's like not early morning, but like morning-ish, like 10-ish, 10:30, somewhere around there.
Alright. When did we go to sleep?
Pretty late last night. Like about, I'd say like you guys came back to the tavern at like 1 in the morning. And then you all proceeded to eat, drink. Well, except for you drinking, but you did eat. And then everyone, like, yeah, you were around one of the last person to go to sleep. About like 3, 4. You had a decent sleep. The booth you were in was actually pretty nice. Yeah.
I'll poke her once more.
You poke her once more, and this time that's enough to wake her. As you poke her in the side, you see her eyes flicker quickly before her hand like shoots over her hand shoot over her face, and she just like pushes her hair back.
There's a clear like flinch.
Okay. Oh. Huh. You see her just like, not look at her, you see her like head move around. Her eyes are still closed. And she looks around and says, who was that? Okay. What do you want?
It was the one in the dress.
That doesn't answer any of my questions, but either way, what do you want?
Well, it's becoming 10 now, and I believe there's still some things you may have left from your crew, and I believed it was possibly time for you to get...
Huh? Oh yeah, those fakies. Yeah. As she just stands up and kind of like and then you see you stand up and she just takes this last swig of the bottle she was holding when she was asleep before like putting it on the counter. Okay. Do me a favor and lead me to whatever ship they had. It can't have been that much.
What was their ship?
It is in the town over.
Is it the one
where all the fighting happened, yeah. It was where all the fighting happened the day before.
I'm gonna I'll guide her over toward it.
Okay. So you're leading her to the same city. Wow, this was unplanned. You all are going to the exact same town. At about this time, Hanazuka, you'd be leaving the armory or the weaponsmith. Bear, you'd be entering the town, and Mara, you'd be entering the town with the woman with leading behind you. I say leading, was standing behind you, kind of like taking about, it's kind of the same steps as you, as she's just following right behind you. Same with steps, everything.
Like kind of turning around. Are your eyes still
messed up? Yes.
Hmm.
I'm expecting to be better anytime soon.
I'll say you aren't alone in some capacities. I have fucked up eyes, I just have glasses for it.
Sucks for you. As she just keeps walking. The brash woman does not care. Either way. But yeah, Bear, you'd be walking into town, and you'd see the man on your shoulder give that, like just turning his head around looking at the buildings. You see him, you hear him mumbling under his breath. She can't have woken up. This town is still in one piece. What happened? It gets stopped? You hear him just mumbling stuff like that. Just like questions like, did something happen? When did the ritual get stopped? As you walk more and more into town. And if you let him lead you, he's leading you directly to the harbor.
Yeah, he's just kind of pointing though, right?
He's
not sitting foot on the ground.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's leading you straight in the direction of the harbor.
Alright.
Hanazuka, where do you go after you gained your money?
What is a place that sells rare goods?
Rare goods? You don't know?
Imported goods.
On shop.
Imported? Probably the bazaar. It's like especially the town you're in, like the bazaar. Like the name says, it's like a mix between a flea market and a giant shopping area. People, there are new stands every day. A lot of like what you're saying, imports. People coming in to sell stuff. People selling stuff before they leave. People living here selling stuff. People coming, yeah, all that stuff. A big shopping bazaar.
A pawn shop.
Right near the harbor. There actually is one, yeah. And the shopping bazaar is near the harbor. And Hanazuka, as you go into them, you see your dear friend, Bear, carrying someone very, very, very familiar. A man you met yesterday. The blacksmith for the pirate crew. Or at least we can only assume it was for the pirate crew. It was hired by the pirate crew that you all fought yesterday. On his shoulders, pointing him in the direction of the harbor.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk past them.
You walk past him? Okay.
I'm gonna do the same.
Okay. Bayer, you still letting him follow you? Or show you in the direction he wants you to go?
I'm carrying him.
Okay. I was more thinking like if you're letting him lead to that point, but yeah. Okay. You both reach the harbor, and he points directly at a decently large-sized ship with like purple.
Is there any insignia on it?
There is, but it's near like where the.
Is it just the sail?
It is not just the sail. You see, the sail actually has nothing on it. It is just a blank sail. But you see, what does have a symbol on it is their figurehead, which is would seem to be a mermaid. Not a. It seems.
Could you take it off easily?
I mean, you could take off the figurehead if you want to.
Alright, I might just murk this old man and take his ship.
As you actually get close to the
Slower,
ship...
do you oppose to that?
Solara?
Solaro.
I hear.
Yeah, you're here.
Okay, my internet. wasn't
Sorry,
very
do you
good.
even remotely care if I murk this old man and take his ship?
No. Why would I?
It's really tempting.
I conned him to figure out who was where.
That is true. They did deceive him.
Ooh, I want to kill him.
Fox, as you get closer to the ship, and as your focus goes onto the figurehead for a bit that you were looking at, though as you walk closer and closer, the man lets out a, of course, and you hear, "Sir, back up, please." And if you look down, you see Navy. Not many. You see like 2 or 3 soldiers. You see one soldier. You see about 2 or 3 soldiers just surrounding the boat. One of them in the front where you were walking dead towards him, and you see 2 other people on both sides of the boat, or one person on the left side of the boat and one person on the right side of the boat. Where the ladders to get up, that's where they're at. So this is a crime, or this is a investigation going on. We're gonna need you to back up.
I mean, this old man wanted to come here. I just dragged him here.
Out of character question.
Mm-hmm. What's that a character question?
Okay, could I kill 4 old men?
Turned in some.
1 old man and like pieces of the Navy.
Solara, that was just crackly. What were you saying, Chief?
If we turned in a pirate to the Navy officers, would we get?
It depends if they have a bounty or not. If it's just a random dude, probably not.
Oh, you should have came with me, man. The mental decisions are kind of drowning me out.
Yeah, well, I'm going
Old
shopping.
man.
Screw you.
I could kill this old man and 3 Navy officials for a ship.
It is a decently large-sized ship. I had all the ship sizes pulled up earlier. It's
Try to bargain with the
It's
dude.
for a fact
With
bigger
the
than the ship
Navy.
you have right now. By like 2.
Well, you
more
know,
than
I
2.
want to ask the old dude if this is a ship.
The man just the man waits for the Marine to just turn around and walk away before he kind of like moves his head down to you. Yeah, that was the ship my crew had. At least had, I think. If Navy's here, they either got busted by them or something happened.
Well, do you need it anymore? I mean, if you're... Okay, let's say the worst happens, and your crew is gone, so...
I don't even know how to pilot the thing. I was just always dragged along because I know how to make.
So, like, you wouldn't care if I would have your ship if your entire crew's dead?
No, I wouldn't. As you seem like slump over more. The ship you guys have right now, what was it, like a sloop or something like that? No, it was a keelboat.
tiny
The
haunted
ship you
It's
guys
haunted.
have right now is a keelboat. This thing's like
It's a tiny,
This thing is
tiny
like
cargo ship. That's what we had.
This thing's like a caravel.
Is it like the Golden Mary? Is it bigger?
It's
Can it hold?
It's about this. It's a bit bigger than the Golden Mare. It's a decently bigger than the Golden Mare. This thing's like a caravel. It can hold up to 30. It can hold up to 30 people.
Okay, you know what? I kind of need that.
Smaller than the Thousand Suns.
Smaller than the Thousand Sunny,
Sunny.
but bigger than the Going Mary. Yeah.
All right.
It can hold 100 tons. It has a crew. It can hold a crew of 30. Has a bow, a port, star, sternum. AC.
Yeah. So about that crew of 30.
It can have a crew of 30.
Crew of 2 now.
Yeah, crew of 3. Oh yeah, 2. Yeah. Either way, yeah. The man just seems to be like defeated, like slumped over in your your piggyback. Or do you think you can? He then looks down at you and whispers, "Do you think you can find a way to get up on board?"
There's Navy officers right over there.
They are not officers. They are the lowest ranking
They're
Navy
like-
possible. They're seaman recruits.
Do they have snails on them?
Not that you can see. They are also not wearing coats at all. They're like the basic. So they're grunts of grunts.
Are they skins? Are they skin tight?
Yeah. Kind of. You can tell they probably
You could see their cheeks very well.
I was gonna say, you want to roll an
That's
investigation?
what I needed.
You want to roll an investigation to see if there's any places they could hide a snail?
Investigation is perception, right?
You can do either or. Investigation or perception. I'll let you.
That's the same thing, right?
No, investigations with intelligence. Perceptions with wisdom.
Alright, that. 14 plus 2, that is a 16.
You can see that none of the Navy that are currently on like ground level or like the dock level have snails or have anywhere they could have hidden snails. You see, they also only have they have a basic cutlass or they have a basic sword and a basic flintlock.
Now I just need to question my own ability if I can kill 3 people.
I mean, you're level 2. Did you roll for health?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'd say bad idea, honestly.
Do you want to?
I mean,
help
you
me?
have an old man with
No.
you too.
Dude, what is he gonna do?
He has his anvil hammer.
Oh. I mean, hey, okay. What else to the old guy? Hey, if you want to take these guys out, you know.
I can throw my hammer. I can throw my hammer, but I'll do some. If you manage to get me close to them, I could do more.
I can throw you at him.
That could work.
This is the second time someone has gotten thrown in 2 sessions.
Yeah. Near the same boat as well.
At the same boat.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I have
Okay.
more for Pacheco.
Which Navy person is the closest?
The one that was probably talking to you earlier, he's currently has his back turned to you and looking at the figurehead. He's about like 20 feet away from you.
Poor man. All right. Gotta stretch. Right. I'm gonna stretch.
Mm-hmm. You want to stretch? You put
Alright.
the
Yeah,
man
I'm up.
down on the ground like a baby. You then start stretching.
Yeah. Stretch.
Mhm.
Yep. Pick up the old man,
Uh-huh.
and then I baseball pitch it at the Navy officer.
Roll a strength check with advantage because you're a long arm tribe member. I'll get you advantage at doing shit like this. Just for funny.
Any additions?
No, just strength plus your, you have advantage.
Strength.
Mhm.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Yep.
All right, a flaccid 20.
Ooh, you throw the older man. I keep saying old man. He's not like, he's getting there in age. He's not fully old yet. Oh yeah.
Or
You throw him right at this guy, hitting him dead in the back. And as you see him hit, you see the old man take his hand that's not holding his hammer, and has it feast like in front of him, and you hear a dunk, like a specific like cartoonish noise as he hits the Navy. Though nothing really happens as both fall over, dealing about
nothing.
2 damage to both of them. At least nothing.
Are you
see right-
serious?
At least nothing you can see right now. As
Okay.
as like the you actually see one of the other Navy start coming over and say, "What the hell happened?" The one who was on the floor just like rubs his head. I don't know. And this box is when you see the older man on the ground take his hammer and throw it directly up into the air.
Oh.
After that, he gets advantage with this. You see the that's a nat 20. You see the hammer stop as it's in the air about like 5 feet, point down at the Navy soldier who he just ran into, and go right towards his head.
Oh.
Dealing about... Oh, wait, how much damage did you say you did to the Navy soldier before, 2?
2.
You see the hammer dent into his skull. And the man drops down.
Oh.
Good start to becoming a pirate.
The hammer, the anvil hammer is in this guy's skull right now. And the Navy soldier
Jesus
who was,
Christ.
yeah, and the Navy soldier who was coming to help. Yeah, no, he got a nat 20 on that hit. He did fucking 12. He did 13 damage with
Jesus.
that.
We witnessed a murder.
You did. That you assisted with. You see the Navy soldier who was coming to help, the one who fell, just standing there dumbstruck as he's just staring at his fallen comrade. Box, it's your turn. You get a free
there's
turn
2
real
Navy.
quick. There's 2 Navy left. One of
Alright.
you has noticed. One of the other Navy hasn't noticed you two yet, or the fighting. He's like on the other side of the ship, just on like the port or like in
All
the
right,
dock.
all right, all right, all right. The other Navy man. All right, all right.
The one who's currently
okay.
petrified right now. This is your free action before you get a roll initiative. Or free
Okay,
turn.
I want to walk to where I can reach him and he cannot reach me, right?
Okay. You have a reach of 10 feet, don't you?
Yeah.
Just to let you know, these guys have flintlocks on them.
Oh.
Yeah, these guys have a sword and a flintlock, each of them.
Could I grab him and take his gun in the same turn?
If you manage to successfully grapple him, I will say you could do that.
All right, bet.
Okay, you're gonna run up and just try grabbing his ass?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna 16 him. Okay, so roll a grapple check. This will be a contesting grapple check. This guy does have disadvantage though, because he literally just saw his friend get his skull caved in.
All right. 14 plus 4, that's 18.
You succeed.
Jesus, strength is my thing.
You succeed. You manage to grapple one of your arms completely around his torso and holding him up off the ground. You're gonna do that as a bonus action? Try grabbing his gun?
Can I talk to him while I grab his gun?
Okay.
I want to tell him not to scream. Don't scream.
You see him like breathing heavy. Roll an intimidation check for me actually as that free action. You have advantage at this because he is currently rattled to shit. I'm giving out a lot of advantages, but it makes sense
that was a
here.
6 on the first roll.
Red 20! Natural 20? You see the man just stare down at you with wild eyes before just slowly nodding his head.
Alright, cool.
You see like a tear run down one of his eyes. As you hear him
Alright,
go, please don't kill me. I'm just a recruit. Alright, boss. You have successfully turned down the hostage situation. You have a hostage in your grip right now. What do you choose to do? And the old man's on the ground just like cackling. Not like full on laughing, more so just like chuckling as he actually gets up and grabs the hammer out of the guy's skull. Box. Goddamn. Hanazuka, Mari, is there anything you two choose to do right now? Hanazuka, you're just randomly in the town in the shopping bazaar area. And Mari, you're on the point of walking into the town. Okay. As soon as I said that.
So, so you remember those things that I learned about the night before?
Yeah.
Them apples?
Yeah.
The weird looking apples? Yeah, I'm gonna go look for them.
The weird looking apples?
Yeah, the devil fruits.
Oh yeah, you saw one. You saw one. Slar, roll a d6 for me. This is the first memory check of this campaign. Old Mistborn 7.
It was before I was drunk.
No, this is more for you in and out of character. Remember the Mistborn thing I used to do? Or is it d6?
4.
4? That was enough. You remember it being a weird white looking like banana. It wasn't an apple, it was like a banana. It was all white.
Swirly.
It was like there was no swirls. It looked almost like bone almost. It was all white, and you saw the stem looked like someone like it looked like a bone banana. That's what it looked like. That's the best description I can give.
Eh.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna go look for it.
Okay. Roll me 2 investigation checks. This isn't an advantage. This is 2 separate investigation checks while this is happening. Bear, currently you have a hostage. What do you choose to do right now? The other Navy soldier hasn't noticed you, and this guy is gonna follow whatever you say.
All right. I want you to give us the ship.
Can it be anything but investigation?
Call.
You can roll 1 investigation, 1 perception if you want.
Alright.
What are you asking the guy box?
All right. I want you to call off investigation.
My commanding officer's not gonna let me.
And then 18.
All right. What if
he's only an ensign, but he's still way above me in rank.
Like, what are y'all planning to do with the ship? Because I want this ship.
We were investigating it. Supposedly some pirates were here yesterday, doing some sort of creativity. We don't know what. All we know is that it was stopped of some sorts. And
all right, here's what you do. You say that this was the wrong ship, and you go to a ship by a bar, and you say that's the pirate ship.
But everyone saw it. There was a whole crowd watching yesterday.
Okay, that's gonna be rough. Was it on this ship?
Yeah, and there's dead
specifically?
bodies on board. Well,
Box.
the bodies have been
Ooh.
moved, but
Box, you are not able to do this.
Okay, okay.
we took off
okay.
the bodies, but they had all had
Where's
pirate symbols on
Where's
them.
your commanding officer?
He's on top of he's
Like-
on the ship investigating the inside. It's only us four.
Okay, you know
Well,
what?
As he looks down at his
Okay, you know
friend, us three now.
Okay.
Am I encroaching
Oh,
on the,
You are currently
a couple
you're like just walking in town right now. This is at the docks, a decent bit away.
all right. So, you are going to tell your buddy to just walk away, and we're not gonna hurt you if you do that. You just walk away. You don't see me and this old man, right? We were not here.
I don't know if I can convince him. He's
Okay,
he's
you know
been
what?
he's
How
been
about
around for a bit. He's a higher rank than me. I'm just a
I
recruit.
don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to
I
kill
don't
him.
want you to kill him either.
All right, convince him.
I'll try.
Wait, hold on. Before you do you have snails on you at all?
I don't know. Only the commander does, or not the commander. Only the ensign does.
Okay, so he doesn't.
Wow, that's good information.
Am I going nasally with the voice? I'm not trying to.
No.
Alright.
That's Box's voice in his head.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, only the ensign has it. Also, it is like he is like the lowest officer rank possible, but it's still an officer rank. Yeah.
Yeah, just go to your friend and just go not be anywhere but here. All right, just like take a break.
Take
Go.
a break. I'll try that. He just like nods his head to you. Do you
Yep.
choose to put him down?
Yeah.
You put him down, and he starts walking away before turning back to you. Could I have my gun back, please?
No.
Okay. As he just turns around and walks away.
Box, if you would have said yes,
Yeah,
Nah.
that you scared the shit. It's a kid. That was like a kid, like younger than that one mummy guy. Really, like he's like mid-teens.
Jesus.
There-
oh, poor kid.
Oh my god, he has good rolls though. You see him walk to his like if you and the older man like move aside, he's like craning over to look on the other side of the boat. You see him talking to his like the other person, and you see him like only like a couple words, and they're both already walking away, like going around the areas
my
they don't
God.
know. They're taking a break.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, so I want to talk to the old man. Okay,
It's a
there's one
kid.
officer on the ship. I got the other two guys gone.
One officer,
He's
okay.
gone.
That thing you saw.
He's
me
the
do.
lowest ranking.
Yeah, he's the lowest.
Yeah,
rank.
I'm not going to question about
I
it.
was
but,
saying I
like,
can't
there's
do that
one-
without touching someone first.
Like the person you're going to hit.
Yeah,
Or
I
like-
have to touch them with my bare hands.
Do you want me to throw you at the officer?
I mean,
He has that thing, doesn't he?
I mean, hey, if it works. Oh, so Solara, you probably could guess which one he has. Yes.
All right. I'm gonna
I
pick
didn't
him up,
even
piggyback
expect
him.
you guys to fight. I expect you guys to leave him.
Fishman
be.
Island?
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna put you on back. All right.
Mhm.
I'm gonna throw you at this guy.
Okay. He just nods his head. All right, why am I? I'm
If
talking
you-
the
if you-
kid's voice. I'm talking the kid's voice. All
Yeah.
right.
If you see the snail, destroy it. Just kill it.
All right. I should be able to mark
Alright,
it too. I
so
should be able to mark
I'm
the
a-
snail and him at the same time.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna piggyback him.
All right, you pick
Board the ship.
You go up to the
Look
ship.
for the officer.
As you get up on the ship, you see blood. A lot of blood. And you have the strong stench of alcohol in your nose as soon as you get up on the deck. Though you don't see any bodies.
Yeah. I assume they've been moved. All right. Officer, where?
You currently do not see him on the deck. From what you remember, the kid said he was currently investigating the inside of the ship.
All right. I want to raise the drawbridge so no one else can get on the ship.
Drawbridge? You mean the ladders?
Or like, yeah, the ladder. I want to raise
Oh,
the
you want
ladder.
to raise both of them? Because there's one on each side, or do you want to raise
Both.
only one of them? Okay, you raise both of them.
All right, and I want to go down to the bottom of the ship.
Okay. Currently the ship has 3 floors. The deck that you're on right now, an upper floor, which is like the where the turning, what is that called? The wheel, and then the deck below. Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Think of
okay,
like
we're just gonna like,
ship. Think of like a Sea of Thieves ship.
yeah. Now we're just gonna scan the ship
Okay, you're gonna just.
like from top to bottom,
Are you gonna try and be stealthy, or are you just going ham?
stealthy.
Okay,
a
roll
bit.
me a stealth check
Max,
with
if you're looking for
disadvantage.
loot, I already looted it.
No, I'm looking for the person. We're gonna kill this guy and take the
roll
ship.
me a stealth with disadvantage because you're currently carrying someone.
Okay, that's. Oh my god, you're 20. Alright, plus 19.
19? Yeah. Uh. Oh yeah. No.
Plus Dex?
Ooh. As
Wait,
you're
is it plus Dex?
Are you proficient? Yeah. No. It's plus. Wait. It's stealth check. So it's Dex plus your proficiency if you have it.
Okay, that's a 19 plus 4, 23.
Ooh, okay, yeah, no, that's enough. I was about to say, okay, I was lying, actually, as I pull up the ship. This ship has technically four floors. The top one, which is the super top, with, like, I don't count it as a floor, it's more like an upper area where that is. The deck, an area below, and then the one at the bottom. As you enter the first subdermal floor, you go around and you see it is more like a kitchen slash just general dining area. There's like a big table, there's like a lot of seats. You actually see plates on top of some of the seats, though there's no food on them. As you just skip past over that, go into the bottom floor. I turned off my headset, goddamn. I didn't hear anything of anyone saying in the past 2 seconds. Either way.
No, I didn't say anything.
Okay. You go to as you're going down, like, the kind of circle, like, the kind of, like, like, the spiral staircase down to the bottom floor, you hear the creaking of floorboards. And you quickly go up the stairs and just peek your head down, seeing there. You, with stealthily making so that they don't see you. You, my dear sir, along with the old man, well, no, just you, the old man's on your back and you're currently peeking down. You see a burly-looking man with a coat over his back with the words Navy on the back of it, with a hat as well. You see him currently just looking through seemingly already open boxes, throwing aside rubbish, mostly just supplies, food, wood. A lot of painting and art supplies seem to be down here as well. He's just currently looking. His back.
I'm going to.
He's not. His back
throw.
is. I was gonna say his back isn't to you, but his like sides to you. His left side is to you. He's currently.
All right,
he
I'm gonna throw back the old man.
You're gonna go down the stairs fully?
Can I not throw the old man where I'm at?
No, like I said, you're currently at like the top of the stairs of that area, looking down to see him stealthily, because you were stealthing.
Okay, can I make it down fully?
You can make it down fully, yeah.
Alright, make it down fully and throw the old man.
Okay, roll the hit. Or actually, roll a... Actually, you don't roll the hit. Roll a strength check.
What was that?
The old man rolls the hit, you don't roll the hit.
15.
15? Yeah,
Plus
that's enough
4.
to hit.
Plus 4, 19.
That's enough to hit, and... Ooh, that's not as easy as it was going to be last time. As you throw the old man, you kind of, like, see him, like, almost, like, try and, like, grab the man as he did before, like, his open hand, or his left hand. Though, as he's flying through the air, you see the officer turn and look at the old man and just sidestep out of the way, letting him just fall face first on the ground next to him. Now, who might you be? And he turns his head to look over at you. Huh. You're not my subordinates?
Yeah, no, they took a break. I'm the fill-in.
His eyes squint at you. You want to try deceiving him?
Yes!
Roll a deception check with disadvantage. Because you're currently not wearing any navy clothes at all. You're wearing no navy drip.
Alright,
And you did.
okay,
And a man just
plus
flew
2.
at him.
16 plus 2, 18.
That was with disadvantage?
Yeah. I
Oh,
rolled a
wow.
17, then 16.
You see the man just squint his eyes at you and says, nice try. I know you're not pirates. I haven't seen your face on any wanted posters. And you don't have symbols like the ones of this pirate crew. So, I'm gonna ask you once. Step off the ship, don't come back. And we won't have problems.
Could I have the ship after y'all are done?
Have the ship? Hell no. This is a pirate.
Please? Like, I can pay you money. Andrew, I think your headset's a little bit, brokey.
Seconds.
Oh. Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna let you just grab
Does he
I'm
seem
not gonna let you
interested by
have a
my
pirate
bribe?
ship.
I can give you money.
And this ship is still under investigation. This is
I mean,
This is a known
I'm
creature.
pretty sure everyone on this ship is dead.
Yeah, I know. I could tell. I had to help drag their bodies off. My mic keeps cutting out. Either, I had to help drag their bodies off. It's more the fact I'm looking for if they have anything else here. It was a known group who used creativity, so they might have traps around here or secrets. Why am I telling you this? As he kind of turns his head and looks down at the old man. You, get up. The old man just kind of like barely stumbles to his feet after holding up a box. I have to actively roll a strength check every time he has to try getting up with his weak ass
You
legs.
serious?
He has horrible legs. Like they don't look deformed, but there's like cuts. Like it looks like chunks of his legs are missing. Like if you look in one of his, if you look at his left calf, like a chunk of his calf is missing. Looks like this man is battle thorn. He might have been lying when he said they only kept him around for foraging, but either way. Or at least maybe nowadays. Man stumbles to his feet, and the officer stares at him for a few seconds. And you see, it's almost as you can almost see the gears in the guy's head's turning, as that he just looks at the old man, kind of like gives the man like a pat on the back as if roughing off his shoulders like the dust, and just pushes him over in your direction. Leave now. That man got a nat 1 history check. My dice are not good right now. Both of you, I'd recommend you leaving. Did they really go on break? God, they just took a break not even 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna give them an earful next time I see them.
Are we almost there?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
at about this time, Mari, you'd be entering you'd be in the town, and you'd just be in the center of town in the flea market with the woman.
Do I hear?
Probably see a guy with his head
No noise has happened, and this has happened
I'm
in the dark.
gonna,
Crying man.
I'm gonna keep walking
As
and
you're-
just like
Mari, roll that.
I'm just gonna like
Bear, I'm gonna leave you on a cliffhanger real quick. Mari, roll a perception check for me
Alright.
real quick. I have been on you for a bit.
forget me. 12.
That's exactly what you needed. That's you bare minimum got that. As you're walking around with the one behind you, you see her suddenly just take cover under you and have her her arm on one of your shoulders, as just make sure you're there and hiding almost, it seems. As you see,
Turning to her in terror.
as you can, her hand is on your. You see her hands are still gloved with Renali's gloves.
Yeah, but here's the
But
thing.
you know
There's
what
there's a clear halt in motion right as she places her hands down, where she very slowly continues to walk.
Act inconspicuous, kid. As you and her, more so, you notice them more now that they were pointing out to you. You see 2 Navy soldiers currently just eating food from one of the stands. One of them seems to be missing a gun though, and he seems to just be looking down and feeling his holster.
She's looking down. Well, not looking down, but she's looking at her. Give me a warning when you put your hands. I'm still technically also blind.
Whatever. I just would rather not be caught right now.
I acknowledge that, and nor would I.
Well, less caught, more so become aware as that I'm awake. Since these guys can't catch me, but I'd rather not get the chances.
Okay.
Also,
I'm keep going. And
I was gonna
very
say, as you're walking,
clearly.
you also hear her as you feel her head move more to your side. Also, don't try being funny and getting their attention. As she kind of taps, as she like a raptor with her with her extra foot just tapping on the ground. It's like that with her middle finger, ton on your shoulder.
She's very glancing over. Well, I kind of don't want to neither.
Good.
So let's just
Then
keep
we're in
going.
agreement. Then we're in agreement.
Alright.
Don't make noise or attract their attention. I was only able to hear what they were talking about. The word Navy came up, and that's what caught my attention. That, and she kind of tilts her head. And as you actually see her sniff the air, They're using marine issued swords or navy issued swords. You can tell by the metal.
Can I? Nah, that's too weird too.
You can tell by the metal. She says as you both keep walking.
Does that mean she would be able to recognize me now
Maybe.
from just smell?
Oh yeah, you still have their swords, don't you? Wait, no. I mean, yeah.
No.
I mean, if you're using the same weapon.
No, my sword that I dragged on the ground.
You gave that over to the weaponsmith to reforge. Not
Yeah,
reforge, but to
well,
repair.
obviously right now.
And not right now, but later, yes.
What?
Either way, yeah. Where are you trying to lead her, Mari? This is currently the harbor town.
I'm trying to lead her toward the boat, like the one we were on. We were fighting.
You lead her that, and as you lead, you see that the boat's been moved. You can see the mast and the curled up sail. It's near it was moved to the back of the docks. No one could really see it mostly because most people were crowding up yesterday. You choose to lead her there.
He's like peeking over. Was it like the entire ship moved?
Yes, the entire ship was moved to a more secluded area of the docks.
She's like tilting her head back to like talk easier toward her. I think they might know that something happened with your little group.
I can assume they know, but from what I was talking with the barkeep yesterday, we're in the middle of what? North Blue? South Blue? What blue are we in actually?
Yes, but your ship was moved.
Yes, I'm also saying since we're here, there's no way there's high-ranking Navy here.
I suppose.
And the fact that those guys' weapons weren't that high quality, I can only assume they were barely even in the Marine or the Navy to begin with.
Probably just.
At most, they have an officer or two. That should be enough. I should be able to handle that easily.
Have you been able to smell out just metal since you've gone accompanied to all this?
What? I've always been able to do that. Why do you think I'm able to tell where I'm going without holding you the entire time?
I need to learn how to do that.
I don't think you could. I only gained this ability after an incident in the Grand Line.
The devil fruit.
Yes. Something happened. I know this is a story for later.
I'm just gonna keep going toward it.
You go
and
towards the
just
ship.
trying not to make eye contact with anybody.
As you go towards the ship, you see her grip your shoulder and suddenly stop as you're about a couple ships away. And you see her lift her head up to sniff again. That old coot's still alive, huh? You can smell that hammer for anywhere.
The blacksmith.
Yeah, he was one of the original members of my crew. Not one of
I
those.
met him the other day.
Nice. He's a nice fella. He's one of my older. He's not part of this. From what I can assume, him and somebody else from my old crew got a bunch of new people together to do whatever they have right now, or whatever what you guys fought. Because no way my guys are that weak.
I will admit he was a bit startling, and I found that book on you.
Book? What book?
They had a book for you.
A book for me or about me? Be specific. As you're both are talking as you're walking now.
About you, I guess.
Why? You know what? I don't want to ask. I don't know what crazy shit they are doing while I was gone.
It was mostly like a praising of your.
You know what? Just stop talking. You said they called me the goddess of rot. I don't want to know anything else. Or the goddess of decay.
Yeah, they were kind of like a.
I don't.
They were like a cult. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, that's what happens when you hire folks that haven't never met you. They will come back.
I didn't hire them.
I know you specifically didn't.
Good thing you killed all of them. I would have had a worse fate if I met them.
That is true. I think that's a lot of people when they gain that kind of following and they hate it.
Either way. As you both are walking, you've noticed a sight as you're stepping up to one of the sides of the boat. You see a Navy soldier, similar to the ones before, with blood covering him. His head caved in, literally caved in, as there's a hole at the top of his head.
Here's the thing. She instantly stops.
Yeah.
Are you smelling it?
I can smell blood, yeah. Smells like rust.
Yeah, his skull's caved in.
Ooh, that must have been the old Kutera I was smelling.
Probably. But I don't know if we can approach the ship if he's there.
Why wouldn't we?
You see, unlike you, I don't want to be against the law.
But he's dead. Who's gonna tell?
He's
Wow.
not. Wait, is he dead or is he
No,
alive?
the guy on the ground,
Oh,
his head's
he's-
caved in.
No, he's alive. He's alive.
You see,
Totally.
you
Yeah,
literally
he does.
see brain matter.
Yeah, yo, he's still kicking. Like my
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, yeah.
You
He's
see,
like
you see
20.
gray matter and brain matter. Just
Hey, sometimes when a person's head's caved, that doesn't always mean they're dead.
they're
Yeah,
he's dead.
stop.
He's dead, dead.
She's like looking over.
Pulled in blood, decapitated head. Here's a chance to live.
Either way, yeah.
You never know.
A person has literally lived with a bunch of bullet wounds in their fucking cranium. I
Yes,
don't want to.
his brain is touching
With
air.
advanced medical technology.
All
Yes.
Not when
right.
your
Either way,
brain is
it
touching
doesn't
the
matter.
pavement.
It doesn't matter. Either way, what do you choose to do, Mario? What are you doing?
Yeah. I'm gonna like slowly pass over, very like trying to avoid touching the body. Clearly.
You don't have to be near it at all. It is on one of the random
Alright.
sides of the boat.
I think we're on the ship.
You try going up the ship?
Yeah.
You see that there are no ladders upwards. And the ship... Yeah, you see there's no ladders up. The best description of the ship I can
I have
give is like Sea of
rope.
Thieves.
Hold on, I have rope.
You want to try making a makeshift grappling hook?
Yeah.
Are you going to use one of your gauntlets as the base?
No, my spears. One of my
Okay.
spears. I'm gonna wrap it around one of the.
Oh, the craft isn't nothing. Roll the performance check from here. No, what would I... What would be for
I'm waiting to roll properly
I'm
and
thinking we'll be crafting this thing. Roll me a survival check, survival. To see if you can even make this thing.
Oh wait, that's not a D20. Where are you? 1 second. I want to use actual good dice. Oh, don't touch the thing.
I just Angelo 11 and 18 or 10 and 18.
You say survival
10,
or
18 or what's lower. Oh yeah, for looking. I'll keep that in mind.
for survival?
Yeah, survival.
Oh my
I'm proud of that 18.
That 18 saved you.
11. 11.
That's what you did exactly. 11?
Yeah.
You you attach a rope to the spear. You don't know if it'll work, but you attach the rope to the spear.
I'm gonna like test first before I throw it.
How are you going to test it?
I'm gonna like hold it tightly enough so the rope is like gonna like constrict enough. Kind of like how it would if I climbed up it.
You can see it's holding. It's holding. That's the best I can give you.
Mari is like, I don't know, with my weight I can actually hold on to that without falling. Shit.
Is there something wrong? She says as you're in the process of testing it out.
Well, there's no ladders.
No matters. Huh. Can't
No,
just
is
jump
there-
up- Can't you just jump up there?
Would I know about Geppo?
That's not what I was meaning, and no, you would not know about it.
Okay.
What? Is it too tall for you to jump up?
Yes. Shush you.
Point me in the direction of the ship.
I'm gonna take her hand and point at it.
Cool. You see her like walk up to it and like touch the ship. I mean, I don't want to make handholds. I don't want to break the integrity of the ship if I'm gonna have to use this thing. Whew. Okay. As you see her like stop
Gotta be a
touching the
change
ship,
on that. Oh shit.
and you see her like kind of like brace as if she was about to jump, and she just jumps straight up. About, you see, she actually overshoots the top of the boat. The boat's about like 14, 15 feet off from the deck. She hits like 20. And you see her like kind of airtime for a bit. You don't see her flail her arms. You see her kind of actually like have her arms stretched out but not flailed as she just boom, hits the deck above.
Hmm.
And you are now left on the pier. Not the pier, the dock.
Should I come up with you as well, or no?
Give me a second as you hear like fumbling from up there, and then you see a ladder fall down.
I'll just very cautiously climb up.
You cautiously climb up, and you, from that entire thing, gained a maybe working grappling hook for later use.
I'll just glance over. Okay.
Is there a problem?
I'm just not used to this kind of stuff, I'm gonna be honest. I may have come from, well, the more dangerous part of the seas, but even I'm not used to this.
Well, get used to it if you're gonna be around here. If you're gonna travel the seas more.
Hmm.
It feels like
Makes
that's
sense.
nothing later on in the ocean, especially if you get out of the stupid blues.
I
Stupid blues.
kinda like staying in the blues, to be honest.
Mhm.
Cause here's the thing, I have a question. Actually, I'll just send a message to you.
Okay, I was gonna say just send a message if it's like a backstory or some question. Either way, Bear, while you're in the middle of conversing with his commander, you suddenly hear a thunk from above you guys. Knock, I keep saying commander. I meant what's it? Officer. Yeah, officer.
Do you know what that was?
You ask the old man or the officer?
Both.
You see the old man just like look at you and just shrug, and the officer just like looks up. No, I don't. I swear if it's more civilians getting on this ship. God, are they not back from that stupid break yet? As you see him actually start to walk upstairs.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't think you should go upstairs. If there could be a threat, you know.
One leave
A
you to
Navy
deal with
official
it?
like you. You know what? I am pretty strong, all right. I have
You know
extra
what?
arm.
You
You
bring
know.
up a good point.
Hey,
I'll give
you
you-
look pretty strong!
I'll give you about I'll pay you if you check it out for me. I really don't want to give
Ship
up.
bet. Okay.
Are you gonna pick
It
up the
means
old
I
man? Or
get
you're gonna leave him down here?
I'm gonna ask him.
He just does like an up his hand. Like, could you pick me back up again? I don't think I can.
Okay, I'm gonna pick him up.
You pick up the old man. You piggyback him up and just start walking up the stairs again.
By the way, the scroll is still in my hand. I don't care what you
The
say, Angela.
scroll
He's
is-
still there. Actually, no, I want to leave him with the officer.
You're gonna put the squirrel down on the base.
I'm gonna.
The
I'm
officer
telling
doesn't
the
even-
officer to watch him. Watch the squirrel.
Box, as you put the squirrel down, it just is standing there. It's just standing there, frozen.
Not like another chicken situation. Oh my god.
No, it's just standing there. You see its eyes moving and looking around, but it's just standing
Bro,
there for
it's
now.
seen death. It's seen everything. We should just leave it. Alright, I'm gonna go up, see what that clutter is all about.
Okay. I didn't mean to say nobles. I meant to say CDs. Either way, yeah, you go up the stairs, and as you reach the top of the deck, you see the drunk woman from yesterday, who you never got her name, never got any information on her at the tavern, and the other woman who was there, the one who's the shorter individual, the one who was always trying to the one who tried helping you guys medically, or the one who was injured yesterday medically, get up from the ladder and just look around the deck.
Hey, you know, the ladder was like up for a reason, you know.
And what reason would that be? Almost says as she looks over you.
I'm trying to steal this ship.
Oh. I mean, you can have it if you want. I don't care.
Okay, bet. I mean, there's just a Navy official in there that I throw this old guy at,
Old guy.
you know?
Oh, is that?
Yeah. The one I'm carrying.
Thorfinn? Haven't seen him in years. As you actually see the man kind of like perks up as his name is said and looks over. It worked! It worked! It worked! It worked! As his voice actually gets like a higher pitch as he kind of like tries scrambling off of your back.
As he
Okay,
falls
I'm
down the
gonna
15
walk
feet.
over to the woman. I'm gonna walk to the woman with the old guy on my back.
Mm-hmm. Captain, you actually... It worked! I... After everything... As you see, just like you feel like tears on your back as the old man is like sniffling.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and put the old guy
Wait,
around.
Cat,
so it
wait, are
doesn't
they
fall
here?
on me.
Bear and the old man are currently on this floor.
Are they here?
Yes, they're on the deck with you guys.
All right. Mari's like looking over at Bear. Stuck in the same situation, huh?
No, not really.
Hmm.
I'm trying to. I've killed. We've killed some people trying to get on the ship. Not some people. I scarred 2 people.
I saw.
Yeah, I sent 2 people on break.
Even after all this time, my hammer still
They
hits
got their
true.
gun.
And you hear a chuckle from the woman as she says that. And supposedly it does from what this chick said. As she kind of turns right over to you. Or like kind of
Yeah.
points right over to you.
Hello
Honestly,
again.
didn't even think you'd make it this far. I thought you'd still be in the Grand Line waiting.
Oh yeah, I told her about the book you had.
As you say that, his face kind of like drops a bit. Oh, that.
Yeah.
The first mate had a bit of a different approach of grabbing new recruits than I was on board with, but hey, it worked.
He did it.
The first mate, yeah.
Even for Mari standards, there's clear disgust, but it's like, yeah, you know what? It's morning. You can't really blame it.
You had to hear laugh no one. So, that he's here. That long-armed, lanky bastard.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I met him. Hmm.
You did?
Yeah. I think he almost tried to kill me.
What?
Oh. Well, it
I
doesn't sound
don't
like
even
him
know
if you're still
who you
alive.
are.
Well, he did kill a man, and I found him, and then I think he was almost going to kill me if he didn't already kill the other one.
Well,
And then
whatever.
I'm just rattled.
Whatever.
Man outside with a tag team.
Mystery man, as he like points over to you, Bear. What you said there was an officer below deck?
Yeah, he's not like. Well, okay, I sent 2 Marines on break. They're probably at a coffee shop or something. They said
Yeah, they were.
he has a snail,
Mm-hmm.
and he's probably a weak officer. So like,
I mean, you know, you found him first. You get to choose. Do you want to live or die?
you know what? Kill the snail. Do what you want.
Kill the snail? Why?
He has a.
You know how much a snail is worth?
It's a navy snail. Do we want that?
Toward them,
Yes!
toward them. They don't really know that much of a high
All right.
cost.
You know, never mind. Give me the snail. All right.
Ah,
And then
you
do
have
what
to
you
have
want.
some brains.
Mari is like looking over.
I mean, no, it actually does make sense in character that Bear wouldn't really care about the
Yeah,
snail.
Lawrence-
It makes sense in character.
Mari's gonna have to like partially explain. Maybe he thinks, given the communicators, that they could just break out the news that you're here.
No
so-
way. I forgot junkies are like that.
Yeah, I mean,
God, this is why I like prefer being at
even
home.
Mari knows.
Call me a junkie?
Yeah,
chicken.
no, not junkie, blues bum. Yeah, that's what we call you.
Call me a blue. Why you call me a blue?
What? You're from the sea, aren't you?
Is that racist?
No,
No, more like
That's
locationalist.
racist.
My voice cracked.
You're from the blue sea, aren't you? Or the blues seas? The blues?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're a blue
All right,
bumpkin.
but like, I don't like that. All right, but like,
It's not a racial thing.
okay,
It's
just
really
like,
not. It's just...
get the snail out of his hands. All right, and
So,
do what you
snail
want.
alive, him not. I got you.
Yeah,
It's
whatever you need. Just don't get more navy here.
I'll try my best. She had like walks past you and actually just goes up and like pats like the back of Thorfinn on your back.
I mean,
you've actually gotten
if
his
you-
name now.
All right, you know, I'm just gonna walk down there with her, just so.
Mari is just gonna like sit back on the boat and just stare off into nothing. She's just terrified of what
You
you've done.
Mari, as you're staring off, you see that there's
Sure, can I
blood
lead the
hasn't
way?
been cleaned yet. The deck has been filled. Are you letting her lead the way, or you? As I was about to say, as you're walking, she almost runs into the wall next to the door. She still has her eyes closed.
Mari is like glancing over. Alright, you best help her around. She's not. Well, she can handle herself. It's just most of the fact walls are not exactly full.
Okay, I know where the officer is. Just
He's
like-
at the bottom floor with your squirrel, yes.
Yeah, we should like go down there.
Box, roll me a D4 real quick.
I a D4?
Just a straight D4 real quick. It's for something.
I think I have a D4. Yeah, I have a D4.
Alright, we'll a D4 from you real quick.
3.
Cool. That's okay. That's above 2. That's what I was looking for. Nice. Okay. As you go to, are you leading the way, or are you having her lead the way? I think I already asked that. Okay, you're leading the way.
Actually, no. If I see the officer, I want to say I found some people.
Okay, you're the first to go down. You see your squirrel is in the exact same position you left it, and it just looks up at you as you come down. The officer is in the middle of still looking through boxes, and you actually see him do some like hand signs with his like right hand, and you see him like kind of like move it over, and you see seemed like a chest just appear out of nowhere. Knew those bastards were hiding something. This is for sure gonna give me that rank up. Pirate loot, especially for something that was hidden as this. He has not noticed you yet. He is currently just looking down at the box. He just unhidden.
Give him a cough and tell him that there were some people here.
Huh?
Yeah, I brought them down here.
Kind of like turns his head to look over at you. Some people. Who? Are you moving enough space to let the woman be seen?
No, I'm gonna walk up to him and just deck him. You know, just like.
You're gonna walk up to the officer, deck him in the jaw.
I want to tell him. I want to tell him I found someone and just punch him. Just deck him.
Roll to hit. Just straight up roll to hit. No disadvantage, no advantage. Just roll. To hit.
15 plus 4. Wait, is your proficiency with fists?
Is that the blacksmith?
Are you punching with your hands or with a weapon?
I'm a monk.
Oh yeah! Oh shit, you are. Yeah, no, you do. I was about to say if you're just punching.
All right, so 4. That's a 6. That's a 21.
That hits. That hits. I was about to say his armor class is actually pretty high compared to the people you've been fighting. It's a 17.
Yeah, monk.
Monk Cobert, yeah.
Dude, I wrote down everything except for my fist damage. I'm kind of mad.
What'd you roll?
I gotta find damage first. Because, you know.
You know how it be.
Yeah. Brawler. Alright. 2.
2? You punched him in the jaw for 2 damage.
No. I didn't roll that. That's just saying how many spirit points I have.
Oh.
That is a 2. Plus nothing. Would it be strength?
No, it'd be plus your dex.
Yeah, I thought it was either or. It doesn't matter. They're both plus 4.
Be either or.
So it's 6.
Give me a second.
Alright. How does he look after that? Because if he doesn't
6 damage, you clock him straight in the jaw for 6 damage. You knock him back a bit, and you see him like hold his jaw and just look at you.
Alright, I want to do it again.
Roll the hit again. Roll the hit again?
Actually, no, it's 2 times.
2 times. Oh yeah, you get a bonus action attack. Yeah, this is true.
No, it's flurry of blows.
Did you use a key
2
point?
strikes. Yeah.
I was about to say I wouldn't let you get the bonus action punch off because this was just a random before attack fighting attack. Yeah, go right ahead. If that's if you did a flurry of blows, go right ahead.
Alright, that is a 14
Also, Squish,
plus...
the reason why they wouldn't really care at all is because you know how often they come down just to randomly fuck around? They thought you'd probably do something like that.
Okay. 14 plus 6, 20. Alright, damage. Wait, that's just one... Wait, do they count as 1 punch or 2?
It counts
I think it's 2.
You're punching twice, yeah. You punch once and then twice.
Alright, so the first punch...
You already did your first punch. You already did your first punch.
Alright, that first punch, 6 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say your last punch was the first punch because I let you do just flurry of blows.
Alright.
So
11
how much damage does this new punch
plus
do?
6. 11 plus 6, that's 17, that hits. 4 plus 6. But you know what, it's 4 plus 4. 8.
8 damage?
So
that
8
one,
plus 6.
That one, wait, the last one. Yeah, that one knocked it back a decent bit this time. This time, instead of going for the chin, you went for the chest, knocking him back. The man doesn't say anything, he just looks at you and pulls out his sword, goes to swing. That is... What's your armor class?
16.
16, that hits. And this is with an officer's
Oh,
cutlass.
no.
That does 4 plus 2. Does 6 damage, a slash across your chest. As the man just looks up at you, kind of like just getting like a combat position. I don't know why you're fighting me, but if you're going ahead and attacking me like that, I'm gonna attack back easily. I'm gonna attack back with more force. Man,
I mean, I
cheesy
feel like
lines. Cheesy lines.
I hit you better than you hit me.
We'll see how this goes.
You know.
As again, like passes like.
All right,
this
does she arrive?
The woman is here right now.
She wasn't that far behind me.
She wasn't. No, she's currently sitting like she's kind of like leaning on the wall, just with her arms crossed, looking over in the direction of you two. I say looking. Her head's looking at you guys. Huh.
Just
You're
stare
really
at her.
right. That guy really is nothing. He's probably just an ensign, if not a little
Just
bit
like-
higher.
Just like, okay, is it my turn again?
It is indeed your turn. There's actually.
All right. How much damage does that flintlock that I got from that marine do?
It's a normal flintlock, so I think it's a D6.
D6.
Let me check real quick. Flintlock.
Because like it'd be
Yeah,
kind of.
D6.
I could either punch him 3 times again. Just shoot him.
Are you gonna shoot him? Go ahead, shoot him.
Plus 2 punches. You know what? I'm good. I'm just gonna do another 3 punches. You know.
You're gonna use another. You're gonna use last key point.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. 11, 17 damage.
You try hitting with a
3.
17.
Yeah.
As you go to throw the punch, you feel like it's gonna connect before he raises his sword and knocks your hand aside. As he just did a duelist parry, increasing his armor class by +2. So one of your punches misses, but he can only do that once per reaction though.
Okay.
He's the man.
Jesus, dude. 11 galore. All right. That hits, right?
What? What's the plus? 11 plus what?
So it's 17.
Yep, 17 hits.
4 plus 4, 8. Alright, I got one more. I picked up 12, so 18.
So 18. How much did you do last time? 16 or 8?
8. Alright, this one is 3 plus 4, 7.
Okay, that was your last strike. So it's 18 plus 8. This guy, he's very, from that last punch you did, he is significantly hurt. That last punch you did actually knocked him back a piece of it into the chest. He was kind of like, that he kind of dispelled the creativity delusion on it. Kind of like falls back into it as you kind of see it like, not bleeding because there were punches, but like, messed up. You messed him up. He just like coughing a little bit of blood. You can pack a punch, huh? Let's see how you handle something a bit more serious. As you see him like kind of throw aside his cutlass and pull out a revolver.
The man has a gun!
The man has a gun. He has a gat, and he fires. This guy doesn't really have a lot of cool lines because he's very injured.
Is the blacksmith at the ship still?
No, he's on top of Bear's back. He's on Bear's back.
So I'm alone, aren't I?
Yeah.
Why is he still on my back?
I was gonna do a thing where he takes the same damage you do. I was gonna do that. So he took some damage.
That makes no sense though, because he's just cutting me.
It's funny though.
He is my Gundam. I am his Gundam.
You're his Gundam. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. He pulls out a gun. He fires. Oh, that critically hits.
Oh god.
That critically hits
roll
for a. How much does a How much does a?
Wasn't it like a 6 or something?
It is no. It's a. Oh, revolvers do D8. A flintlock does D6. That is. You take 7 damage. As he just shoots you square in the chest.
Okay.
You wanna call an assist or something like that?
Hold up. Let me see if I can do something real quick.
Thorfinn is still on your back, and the woman is just waiting. She thought you were gonna give her a sign or something like that, and not just start fighting him yourself.
All right, you know what? I'm going to. That did all my health, but like, I'm on 1 health now, so screw you.
1 health. Yeah.
Determination, baby.
Yeah, human determination.
So like, Bozo.
Wait, how little health do you have?
I have 13. He hit me for 6 on the first turn and 7 on the next.
13?
Slar, you roll a d12 for our health.
What's his?
Wait, hold on. Did I do my health right?
Did you? It's a D. It should be D8 plus your con modifier for monk.
Oh, I did 1 level of health. Oh, never mind.
Brother in Christ, roll your other health right now.
Yeah, Bucks.
Okay.
I had that last
5.
level.
Okay, 5 plus 3.
Matter of fact, I had
That's 8.
more than that last
8.
level.
Okay, 8 plus 2. Okay, so I have 23.
Okay, cool. That makes more
Okay.
sense.
Okay, never mind. Because I forgot I had tough too.
Yeah. Oh, you got tough this early? Alright.
It doesn't matter. You get the same amount of health.
I mean, yeah, but usually people wait a bit.
I know it was like a free feat that was on the thing.
Yeah,
Might as well, bro.
we all get free feats.
Yeah.
I got signature technique.
Yeah.
Might as well just get tough.
I mean, hey,
Yeah.
I can't say anything. This chick did the exact same thing. Either way. Yeah. What do you?
Alright.
You want to call and assist?
I think I can get him.
You want to get him? Okay, go right ahead.
Right.
Remember, you're out of key points right now, so you only have 2 punches, or a punch. It's 2 punches because you can hit twice.
Yeah,
You
I
never did that.
can't just attack my bonus, right?
Yeah, or you can spend a key point on your bonus. Actually, no, it's a key point at the end of the turn or at the bonus. I don't remember.
It's after an attack action, you spend a key point, you hit twice.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, you can punch as your bonus action.
Alright, well, I'm gonna punch him twice, I guess.
Alright, punch. There's
That's
not
a
a lot
crit.
of conversation going on in this fight because this guy you just kind of mollywopped him. He wasn't expecting
Crit's
this.
double dice, right?
Yeah.
3 plus 3 plus 4, so that's 10.
Okay, how do you want to end this?
Punch him.
Anything specific?
No, just punch him.
Okay.
Alright, I wanna loot him.
You do a
wanna
flurry
loot
of
him.
punches, one to the chest and then one to the chin. Like first it was like a straight punch with your left and then a hook with your right. Hitting him dead in the chin, he just slumps down to the ground. He's still alive. He's just slumped.
Alright, I'm gonna loot him.
Okay. And then you just hear
Everything
like,
in his pockets is now mine.
as you're looting him, you just hear like clapping in the background. Nice.
You can kill him if you want, I don't really care.
Okay. It's better to clean up anyway. I mean, do you want his outfit real quick? I know some pirates like keeping some navy outfits. For
Everything on him is now mine.
Are you okay? You want to steal his clothes?
Yes, it's a part of him, isn't he?
Yeah. Okay. You now have ensign officer disguise.
Cool.
It is a bit
So
too big for you. It's a bit too big. It's a bit too small for you. This guy was pretty big, but he wasn't like you big.
Okay, where's my inventory at?
Yeah. You also got a denden mushi, which are one of the snails, cutlass, and a revolver. Besides that, the guy didn't really
Alright,
have
so
that much.
Flint lock,
Yep.
revolver, marine out. Shit.
Put marine officer outfit. Because it is an officer outfit.
Alright, and a cutlass.
And a cutlass. And the denden mushi, which is the snail.
Transporter snail. Bad.
Yep, transporter snail, and if you want, you could put brackets navy, because that is a navy one.
Oh yeah, you know I probably should.
Yeah, that'd be smart.
Yeah. Okay. All right. He's looted. Do what you want. I got a ship.
Okay, you left the guy in the boxers. The woman, she first walks up to you before she just kind of like turns towards the guy, and just puts her hand down to his chest, and you see like you see from her point in her hand to his chest, kind of like metal, like kind of like goes across his chest, and before it quickly rusts, and her hand just divots into his chest and pushes down, killing him almost instantly, as his body slowly just turns to rust, dust, and decay.
All right.
Nice.
So like, I get the ship, right?
If you want it. Though, she
Hey.
looks over at she points at the chest. I'll be taking that.
Taking what?
The chest.
And sure, I don't care.
Cool. Also, she looks over at you again. More so, her head kind of like looks to your back, though. Thorfinn, what do you want to do? The guy just looks at her and says, I'll follow you anywhere. Okay.
Are they lovers?
No, that's just one of her crew members.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just quietly.
You're
just,
Mario,
you know,
you didn't, all you heard was a gunshot. That's all you heard. You heard a
Yeah,
gunshot.
right now
downstairs?
Mari's just having a fucking mental breakdown.
You're just staring at the blood of everyone that died last night, and you were there. You saw it all. They tried killing you.
Yeah,
but you guys killed
Mari
them.
literally was speaking.
You saw me flying.
You're horrified.
All you heard is a
She-
gunshot and then
she's
silence.
fine.
There was no screams. There was no nothing. Just one singular.
Squish
gunshot.
should look
Mari
at
is
the
just
mask.
like, Mari internally is like, oh god, I'm with a bunch of criminals.
Squish should look up decently high on the mast. See a dent.
Yeah.
I don't want
Either way.
Probably a bit of
Mari
my clothing there as well.
to.
You know what? What's your name? You're a long arm trap, right? Those punches sounded too inconsistent to be from a normal person. You're a long arm tribe member, right?
I mean, isn't it obvious?
I can't see anything.
Oh, okay. Well, yes.
I can tell by the punches. They sounded like his. But either way. How about this? Let's do a trade. You take me, and my buddy on your back, to an island that I specify later, and you can have whatever's in that chest, as she points to it. That's a treasure. If you couldn't tell, that's the treasure chest of this ship. There's something in it if it was good enough that the members of it used creativity to hide it. Maybe a devil fruit, maybe a map. I don't know, and don't care really. I just want to get off this island.
Can I like? I'm gonna take you out of the way. Can I just like see what's in it though?
You want to try opening it? You see that if
just
you
wanna
guys
ask
try opening it and pulling the back, you see you actually lift.
Wait,
up
I
the
just want to
chest.
ask her.
Oh, I have no clue.
I mean, isn't it like open? Can I just look
It
inside?
is the chest is not open. No, it is currently closed and locked. It is a medium. It's not a large chest like a D&D chest. It's like a medium-sized chest.
I just want to look inside.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do, Bobs?
I think it looks in.
It is locked.
Oh, is it like wood?
It is. You see, it's actually. It is wood. It's like the lining of its. Think of like a. You know how a chest is where it has like the lining and like the.
It's a
things of metal?
Minecraft chest.
It's like
Okay.
yeah. It's like it's a lot of it's metal, but a good portion of it's
Alright.
wood as well.
All right, do you have a way to open this at all?
I mean, I can, but that might destroy whatever's inside.
Okay, I don't want to do that. I mean, if you can find a way to open it, I'm 100% down.
I mean, we can gamble. As she kind of like puts one of her fingers up and points in the direction of the chest. I mean, I might be able to undo the lock before the entire thing rusts to pieces.
I mean, would we have better luck just shooting off the lock?
I have
You know,
no clue.
that also just.
If only I was there, I'd chop the top off.
You say it is an
Okay.
internal lock. It's not like a padlock. It has an internal lock.
It could still shoot it.
I mean, yeah, it could.
It's gonna shoot. I mean, is it a metal lock? What would shoot stuff?
It is a metal.
I mean,
It might
I don't
take a
think-
few shots.
I don't think flintlocks could go through like an
It
entire
might take a
metal
few
lock.
shots. Wouldn't it?
Hey, you know, can I just try prying the wood off?
Okay, roll a strength
Like
check
top?
for me.
Strength?
Yeah, strength. Mara, at this point, are you just hanging out upstairs or on the deck?
No, yeah, Mari's just having a fucking breakdown. She's.
Dude, what is with these
Yeah,
rolls, dude? I'm just
relaxing.
rolling high.
What did you get?
I got a 19 plus 4. That is a 23.
You stick your
I'll
long
just-
arm up to the air and you just smash it down on the top of the chest, and you manage to rip.
Oh
the
no,
top
I just
of it
want like pry the wood.
Oh,
It's
it-
smash
you
it.
pry. Oh, I thought I was thinking you were
Christ.
smashing it. Okay. You pry it open. You managed to pry it open. Inside, you see a burlap bag. And...
Oh.
Box, pick a number between 1 to 7.
4.
You just see a bag.
You just see a bag.
You see a bag. It looks like
Okay.
a burlap sack, almost. And
Yeah,
you see
no,
it has a
like,
decent
open?
size to it.
Open the bag.
You open the bag. You see...
What's inside?
Inside is a cloak. Clothes.
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 Okay, what are clothes?
Do you want to pull them out?
Yeah, sure.
You pull out, the first thing you see is a coat. looking like a navy. Actually, looking similar to a Navy Marine's cloak, but it's like a dark brown, and it has like a fur collar on it. Looking, and you see on the back of it is a symbol, looking very, 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 very. Actually, no, you haven't seen it before. I was about to say that's Hanazuku has seen it before. You see, it has some sort of symbol with like a crossbones.
I've seen it.
Yeah, some pirate-looking symbol.
How would I have seen it?
I'm gonna
Remember
ask
the pistols and
girl.
what was drawn on them?
Ah.
I'm
Well,
gonna
I
ask,
sold those, so I forgot about it.
I'm gonna ask the person, you know,
You're
that
gonna
like
ask-
was unconscious what the symbol is.
Who?
The I don't know her name. Drunk
The woman?
who is blind.
Are you gonna show her this? Are you gonna show her the coat?
Yes.
I cannot see.
Okay, I can't.
Just dumber than my
Okay,
character.
what about the old man?
You show it to the old man. He raises up and says, "Oh, that's the symbol of our crew, or at least what was our symbol before that bastard changed it." You actually see the woman kind of like.
Is that all that's in the bag?
You also see it's a whole set of clothes. It's a cloak. You see like a shirt. You see pants. You see boots. Seems to be like a whole set of
What is-
clothes.
Who did this belong to?
He kind of like looks down at you, like looks at the woman and looks down at you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I kind of don't want to. I mean, is there anything else in the bag other than the clothes?
Now that you moved all the clothes out, you see that there is something at the bottom of the bag. You see it looks like a pin
What?
of sorts, or not a pin, a ring.
Okay. What about this ring?
You lift up the ring, and you see the woman. She sniffs the air like she was doing earlier, and you see her take a step back, away from it, and you.
It looks like you know about this. What is it?
Yeah, of course they threw that in there. It's an old ring I used to wear before I got my devil fruit. At least I think it is from the smell of it. It's an old family heirloom that was passed down. It's made of a material I don't like touching anymore. It's sea stone.
Oh,
It's a bit. The ring is a bit too small for you to wear, but it seems to be like what they said. It seems like a metalish stone type material, and the man also shrinks away from it a bit on your back if you try raising it up to him.
anything else in the bag, or is that it?
Choose a number between 1 to 7 again.
4.
4. Let's see that there is. God, I'm just adding more shit to this bag.
1,
Clothes,
please. I need
ring,
blue.
and you see at the bottom, scroll. Not like a scroll, but like a miniature, like, you know, like those containers people put maps in. Those like little scroll-like things
Yeah,
with
the
the
bottles.
pop tops. Yeah, one of those. Like a small one.
Hey, Angelo,
Yes.
I'm gonna finally leave the ship.
Are you just gonna leave the ship?
Yeah, I'm gonna. You know, I'm hungry and I need to go.
Sure. It is about the afternoon. Right now it's about like 11:30.
As I'm heading over to like get food, do I see them?
No, they're still at the bottom.
bottom of the
floor.
ship.
They're still at the bottom of the ship.
Man, not even gonna say goodbye. I see how it is.
Oh wait, I didn't know they were there.
Yeah, they've been there this entire time.
All right, I'll go see them.
Okay, you go down and you see dust, rust covering the floor. You see the woman just like with her arms crossed, actually stepping away from Bear. And same thing with the guy on his back, kind of like shrinking away from him as he's holding up a ring.
Mari is like glancing over. What is?
We do a little bit of trolling.
There's like this
What-
slow realization on her face.
Mari, you know that it's sea stone and that he's holding in his hand.
Mari would like go over. Hey, hold that.
No.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
so
also
is it
see
just a map in the
it.
bag?
It's just a map. It's just a bottle with a map in it.
Alright.
You haven't
Anything
pulled
else
up
in
a
the
map.
stack? Anything else in the stack other than the
Nope, that's
map?
it.
Mari's like gonna look over. Why is there a sea stone ring?
It seemed
Don't
to
worry
be
about
that
it.
chest. It seemed to be that bag contained some of my old belongings.
I mean, hey, if you want your clothes back, I don't need
I would
them.
like my clothes back.
Yeah, you can have your clothes back.
I mean,
Is she wearing clothes?
She is.
Yes.
She's wearing clothes. Remember that she took off the woman she killed.
I gave
Literally
her
the
clothes.
first. No,
I
you
had
didn't. No, she
extra.
took clothes off of a corpse.
Oh right, yeah.
Remember, whenever she was
like,
first
yeah.
awoken, she grabbed a random
So
woman that was near
poor-fitting
her.
clothes.
Yeah, poor fitting clothes. Like they're super baggy on her. She is a very thin woman. Especially.
How many
after
pounds
does
does she gain from that meal?
A lot. A lot. She was like anorexic whenever you guys first got her out. Like you saw like
How thick are her wrists?
now more healthy.
You minus 3 inches.
Yeah, like less than you and
It's not-
Logan.
Bruh, 3 inches is like maybe half an inch?
She was deathly thin. She was
No, that's an
deathly thin, and she's still deathly pale. Like she is like palest of pale right now.
Ox, have you not seen how thin my wrist is?
Yeah. She was
No, I
crazy.
just made a guess.
Yeah, she
Just
just
like,
not, I would appreciate them.
You can see the bone.
yeah, you can, I don't really have a use for your clothes to be,
Yeah,
to
you
be
can
like
keep
completely
whatever else is in there,
transparent.
though, and especially that ring.
I mean,
I don't
it's
care.
just a map and a ring. I mean,
Oh, a map?
yeah, it's just a map.
That's probably of some. That's probably of. The
I would ask you to look at it, but like,
I mean, I can assume if it was with the rest of my stuff. It's probably the map I was using before the incident that involved me being here.
what's the map?
It's a map of the Calm Belt in the Grand Line. That's
Why would you want a map with that?
because that's where I'm from.
The calm line or
Yeah,
calm belt?
The Calm Belt. I'm from an island in the Calm Belt.
Oh,
What?
that's rough for them.
Yeah, that and it was the last expenditure I had with my crew before I ended up here.
Again, if you want any of this stuff, just
I
mean, I don't
don't.
really-
You can keep the ring in the map. Honestly, if you want the map, you can have it. I don't care.
I don't know what island this is though.
It's of the Kuja Island, and the rest of the combo. It's literally, I think if I remember correctly, it's the full combo. She says that she steps over.
She's from there?
I don't-
maybe possible.
I don't
The
think-
chances are high. Either way.
What's the Kucha Island? You know, like any hint? Like, are they aggressive?
My people.
Are they?
I mean, they can be if a male steps on the island. I mean, they can be if a
So,
male
like-
steps on the island.
So like, I shouldn't go there.
No, if you are male, I do not recommend stepping foot on that island.
So like, again, this map
It is,
is no
isn't it?
use to me.
It is of that island and every other island in the Calm Belt. If it is the same one I'm thinking it is.
Okay, so like,
Whatever you want.
go
You can
there.
sell it. I don't care.
Okay, you know, I'm probably gonna do that.
Especially, you probably could make good, decent money selling it. Especially since it is... Yeah. Either way.
You know, I'm gonna basically just pawn all this stuff.
Cool.
Only Boss didn't kill the goddamn... Ah,
Box, your
I have
scroll is
the
still in the
snail.
exact same place you left it.
I'm gonna go grab the squirrel.
It is staring at you. Pick it up, and it's just... You pick it up, and roll an animal handling check for me real quick.
does he
God.
carry around a rabid squirrel?
It's not a rabbit. It's petrified.
It's not petrified. It was moving around a bit. It was just moved back to the position it was at before.
Wisdom. Oh, I'm good at wisdom. All right, dude. I am the luckiest man on earth.
What is
20
it? Natural?
natural.
As you pick it up, it kind of... Are you doing a tight grip, or are you just picking it up?
Grabbing it, picking it up.
As you pick it up, it kind of like goes and moves out of your grip, and just goes up your arm and sits on your shoulder.
All right, I'll put the ring on its hand, or just like on its arm.
You put the ring on its arm, and it just looks down it, and then looks at you, and lets out a chirp, or gives out like a squeak.
It's probably big enough... No, it's... Never mind.
It is an
Alright,
actual
can I name this-
decently sized squirrel. Like, it is a rather big squirrel.
It's wearing the ring on its arm.
It is
All
wearing
right,
the
cool.
ring on its arm. Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm
Squirrel
getting
got
it in.
drip.
Bartholomew. It's being added to my inventory. It is now
Okay.
mine.
I also add the sea stone ring if you want in the map. You have given you've given a sea stone ring to a squirrel. Let's go, Bartholomew.
I'm gonna look at my thing and like, what's Bartholomew?
You're gonna just do it in pester. Do like in quotation, or not quotation. What are those, like the lines, the parentheses, like pet squirrel or something like that, so you can remind yourself.
How do you spell squirrel?
Angela.
SQ.
What's happening with me?
Oh, dude, that.
What'd you get, an 18? Solar, as you're looking through, you go through the food sections of, like, the area, the same thing that you saw, like, yesterday. And it takes you a long, long bit. And you actually see someone in the process of buying it whenever you see it. You see one of the Navy people, one of the 2 Navy soldiers you saw earlier, buying the apple from what seems to be like an elderly man. Kind of like just not even really paying attention to what's happening. He's just accepting the money and giving them the fruit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna walk over to him.
You walk over to the Navy soldier. You see it is...
I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do?
What's? That's a weird looking fruit.
Yeah, it is. You see that there's a very, very young individual would be a Navy soldier. Probably like mid-teens. He's just looking at it. I don't know, it looked good. I don't know. It looked, I always heard about, the blue... I always heard, like, islands like these have some weird fruit sometimes.
Is this the one I'm looking for?
This is the one you're looking for. He is currently in the process of holding it, just looking down at it.
So. Yeah.
Yeah?
What's around us?
You guys are in the middle of the food bazaar. There is another Navy soldier who's a bit away at another food stand, like buying a different type of fruit, like an apple. He hasn't really paid attention to anything that's happening between right now. And there are just a bunch of other people. It's like it's an afternoon. It's just people are getting food, buying food, groceries, like eating, just casual. Nothing really happening.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take out my cutlass.
Is there something you need to? Sorry?
I'm gonna signature technique.
Uh,
Oh no.
okay, go right ahead.
Roll a dex save.
Okay. He fails.
I think he dies.
How much damage do you do?
3d6 plus proficiency.
Roll it. You might get ones.
What's my proficiency?
Plus 2 right now.
11.
Is this your alcohol blade?
Yes.
Okay. You do the process doing it and you slash him. He was so surprised he didn't even like dodge or anything like that. He is still alive and conscious. He kind of like starts backing away from you as he like, you see him reach for his like holster where his gun would be and grab nothing.
Oh
He kind of like just like wide-eyed open. It's like, why today? Why is today so bad? Kind of like pulls
no!
out.
Don't kill him, Sora. Please don't kill him. Just
He
take
kinda,
his fruit. Don't
pulls
kill
out,
him.
He kind of like holds the fruit up to his chest and like pulls out the color.
Give me the fruit or you die. I can pick.
Why do you want it so bad? It's just a fruit.
Yeah, it looks cool.
You're gonna kill a guy over a fruit?
Yes.
What's going on?
Psychopath.
I'll pay you.
I zoned out. What's happening?
Solaro's attacking a Navy soldier who bought a fruit.
He has a fruit.
He has a fruit. He has a weird looking fruit.
Are we sure it's not a durian?
No,
Shut up,
it is
I'm
a,
going to,
it's a banana that looks like a femur.
I'm gonna...
Like, it looks like it's made out of bones.
It looks weird. I wanna... So, name a price.
Solaro, he, like, looks you dead on the eye. And you see his, like, eyes, like, harden as he says, "No, I'm done getting bullied today." As he pulls out his cutlass and goes for a swing. That is that's a natural 20.
Oh, dude, yeah, this is the human feat, dude.
How much damage does the cutlass do?
1d8 plus 5.
1d8 plus... Wait, probably plus 5. Oh, that's for you.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so 1d8. That is a 7... Wait, that's a 7, 3... So that's 10 plus... That's a 10 plus 2. That is 12 damage as he does, like... He wheels it back, like, super far, just like a large slash down at one of your arms. And after that,
Nice
you see
one.
him, like... Roll an intimidation check for me. With nice one, roll an intimidation check for me.
7.
7. You see him just like stare at you. kind of like in silence, as he just like has his cutlass ready, and he's like cradling the fruit. in
Yeah,
his
so you know how I get 2 signature techniques?
Yeah, you're gonna use it again?
Dude,
Yeah.
don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Use it.
Fine, non-lethal.
Alright, rolling deck save. What's your save?
15.
He passed.
Dang. He takes half.
Alright, roll the damage. How much damage did you do before? 11? Okay, that box didn't actually hit him at all.
Yeah, no, I traumatized him. I didn't bully him. I almost
5.
killed him.
As you slash with the alcohol again, you see him like his body like kind of almost falls back. Actually, wait. No, he does fall back. He falls on his ass. Just like and kind of backs away from you. He's still conscious, but you left like 2
I'm
massive
gonna walk
slashes
over.
across his chest.
I'm gonna point my cutlass. I can pay a lot.
He's getting bullied so much, dude.
He's just breathing.
I can pay a
heavy.
lot.
Fine. It
Let's
takes like another
say,
equipment now.
200,000.
Sure. He just passes. You
Alright,
can see the
I
fruit.
do.
Kind of like takes the berry and he just like plops down to the ground, or like he kind of like just like his back just hits the ground, as he's just breathing like super heavily.
I got the fruit.
He was on 2 health.
I wanna pat him on the head and walk away.
Bastard. You hear him mumble as you walk away. Okay.
Disrespect, man. Personally, if I were him,
He didn't
Yeah,
have his
so-
gun. He's a gunslinger and you took his gun.
I'm gonna walk over. I don't know
that's
where they are.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat the fruit.
You gonna eat the fruit?
Yep.
Alright. So
I saw it does. I read it does special things.
You did. You take the fruit. You bite it. It tastes like do you ever eat a chicken? You ever eat wings and you bite into the bone? You hear that crunch? That's what it sounds like. It's as if you're crunching into a bone and just it tastes disgusting. It is the worst thing you have ever tasted in your entire life.
I'm gonna need some alcohol after this.
You mumble that out. And as you're finished eating it and you swallow, a name pops into your head. The Hone Hone no Mi. You have eaten the Bone fruit. First devil fruit of the campaign!
Where do I write this?
Why did
Wherever
you get
want.
yell at everyone?
It is
I don't know what this does, by the way.
It is a Paramecia type devil fruit. It lets you manipulate your bones.
Okage
But
clan.
it's just
It's like
a
that,
fucking-
but with less control. It's like I choose to shoot my bone out of. It's like I choose to shoot my bone. I choose to make a shield. It's less precision and more strength than the Kaguya clan. Like it's more of just doing it in big bursts.
Man, I'd rather have Kage clan because like you can do some cool stuff.
Yeah, it's not precision. It's not like full on bone manipulation. It's just like
I can make a sword, right?
yeah, you can make a sword out of bone.
Good enough.
Here's the thing though, you unlike the Kaguya clan, you don't regenerate the bones afterwards. You have to actively drink milk.
I have to
Okay.
actively drink what?
Milk.
Milk.
Milk regenerates your bones. You actually have ammo, and you.
All
also...
right.
No, I'll let you figure that out later. I won't tell you everything. Yeah, it is. You can. You know the bare minimum. The Honi no Mi. Honestly, yeah. I kind of forgot I should use this to you, but whatever. Either way. Yeah.
What?
Nothing. I forgot I teased this last time. I completely forgot about it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah. Either way. Yeah. That happened. Now, back to Bear and Mari. You guys are still at the bottom of this boat. What are y'all doing? What are you two doing?
Well, I'm gonna.
Mari! Is there more blood down here?
No, you see there's actually a surprising lack of blood.
Okay, you said there was stuff on the boat, right? That the other guy was looting.
Yeah, like supply. It's food. It's like food supplies, like ration.
Oh, it's
I'm
just
gonna-
good. All right. Well,
You know what? I'm gonna head to the restaurant place that I stayed at.
Okay, without saying anything, just walk off.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right, I'm gonna take the boat.
Your
How-
what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the boat.
Do you realize, isn't that like the lady's boat?
She
They had
said
an
I
entire
could have it.
conversation. They had an entire
As long as
conversation about that situation.
as long as I take her to some place, I can just have it.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
But didn't you already buy a boat? Yeah,
Well, this one's better than the other boat, isn't it?
but what
By
are
a
you gonna do with the
significant
boat? Are
degree.
you gonna sell it?
Probably. It's worth more than that kid sold it to me for.
You no longer get to have the haunted boat, Sag.
Badge.
The what?
The haunted
Can
boat.
the curse come with us?
No.
No.
The shit happened
No.
on. I was gonna have it revealed later, but shit happened on a
Alright,
lot
well,
of
I'm gonna-
weird shit happened on that boat.
Like what?
Death.
Alright, Andrew, do you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Alright, I'm gonna do a combo move. Alright, I'm taking the boat back to the bar, getting in the other boat, taking it to the harbor, putting a for sale sign for 1 mil on it.
Okay.
Actually, how much is the boat worth? It's
buy the
like 20 mil?
What was it? It was a rowboat, right? No, it was a keel boat.
Yeah, Kia.
That thing's worth 30 mil.
Alright, well, I'm
Not
gonna go sell it
it,
for
but
25.
a boat like like the highest quality of keel boats. are worth
Pristine.
30.
I mean, this is kind of good. I mean, I fixed it up. It looks good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Dude, that poor kid though.
Alright,
Hey,
I'm gonna
he
sell
got
for like.
more than what it was worth to him. To him.
Alright,
he-
I'm gonna sell.
How much was it worth otherwise?
Otherwise, I'd say the boat was around worth. It's not one of. It's not a good. It's not a high quality keel boat. It
No,
look-
I meant the fruit.
Oh, the fruit.
Yeah.
Unpriceable. Devil fruits are crazy expensive.
Man,
And he.
the
How much did he
millions
pay for
aren't
it?
gonna like him. 200k.
Dude, you almost killed him, bro. He doesn't care.
He could have ate it.
I honestly,
could've.
Solaro, if the fight would have went for another turn, he would have eaten it. He would have eaten it if the fight would have went on for another turn.
Yeah, well now I'm tired and disgusted.
Yeah.
Because I used my cool move twice, so I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check in on my sword.
Okay, you go check up on your sword. There's still the process of like fixing it up, like getting like sharpening it again. But yeah, Bear, what do you choose? You choose to do that, right? Okay. Mari, as you're getting off the boat, you look back and you see they're already casting off. Like as soon as you
They're
hopped
what?
off the boat, Mari.
Mari is just defeated.
For no reason. Alright, you going back home?
I'm just gonna grab my stuff and then I'm gonna go back.
Back to where?
The docks.
Okay. You grab your clothes and everything you own from that you kept in the little pseudo apartment you had, and you go back to the docks. You see, at this point, Bear with a boat. The boat that was near the tavern, and a for sale sign in his hand.
Wait, is he not sailing away?
No, this is the other boat.
This is the
This
other
is the
boat.
keel boat.
This is the keel boat he's selling.
See, I don't know if Mari would even agree to come with them.
Yeah, that's on you.
No, it's because you're all fucking morally wrong.
Okay, and I'm making my bank, bro.
Making his bread, bro. He's making his bag.
I need my bread. All right. Anyone approach me? Well, 15 mil.
No.
That's too much.
The boat's worth 30 mil and good quality.
Not that boat.
What's
Like,
on-
a high quality keel boat from a high quality producer is 30 mil.
All right. Well, how much is this boat? In your professional DM opinion, how much do you think I could maybe sell the boat for?
Not 15 mil.
10 mil.
Remember, this is the same place you bought the boat from. And the kid was selling it for 20,000. And you guys were the ones who
30.
bought it.
Sell it for 30,000.
Just give it away. We have money.
I want my bag. I need my bag.
How many people are in our party?
Right now?
Yeah.
Or 5.
players, or including in players, or in just
Players that we will have.
just players?
And-
Five.
What do we need? We have a doctor. We will have a doctor.
Six players, and there is a quest line for a doctor that has been in the back burner. There is a
One,
quest
two,
line for a doctor.
All right, let's.
The whole
just-
reason why the whole thing with the woman even came up was because you guys were looking for a doctor.
Alright, so like, does someone buy the boat for 30k?
Pick a number between
I mean,
1 to
it's-
3.
3.
Yeah. Someone buys it.
Cool.
Someone offers to buy it, but then you have to haggle them down like
Oh.
26, 27.
It's above what I paid, right?
Yeah, it's above what you paid. So you get 26,000.
Including repairs.
Including repairs.
Actually, no, the repairs were free.
I mean, yeah, you did cut down trees. Yeah, it's 20. You get 26,000.
26,000. Bank.
Bang.
That's a funny amount, Angelo.
Why? Oh wow.
I'll just gain a bonus 4,000.
Nice. Either way.
No.
But yeah. Mari, as you go to the docks, you see him there, and you see him by the boat. Though, Mari, something striked your eye as you were going to the docks, as you were passing by the market, where the statue used to be, where the woman used to be as a statue. You saw a cloaked figure sitting on a bench.
Mari is immediately turning around. It's you. The angel.
You remember there were 2 cloaked people you've seen before this Squish, or Mari?
True. Actually, I'm not gonna say the angel bit. I'm gonna look closely before.
You see you see this man sitting on, you can see his legs.
He-
Even in the cloak you can see his legs. Because it's that small of a cloak compared to his body. He is large.
Does he have the hunch or does he not?
No. This man is large. He's just sitting there looking off in the direction where the statue used to be.
Are you one of her companions?
Silence.
I know where she is.
Where?
I'm gonna point toward the boat.
Thank you. And how, pray tell,
Wait, which boat?
did she not cause ruckus when she was awoken? What happened?
We gave her food and drink and she passed out.
Of course. Stupid woman. As he gets up and starts walking away.
Mama! My bad.
And I had
Yeah,
a
that's good
whole plan, as he mumbles out as he walks away. Get that bastard to show up.
Where's that angel fellow? He is literally the only person here that I feel safe around. Like, genuinely, out of everyone, the random dude she met with the hunchback is the only one she really actually
Is the
feels.
old man not trusting? Is Thorfinn not trusting?
Okay, Thorfinn's okay. He's okay.
Also,
But he is working with her, so...
also, that was the most on-the-spot name I've ever had to come up with.
Who?
Thorfinn, the old man with the hammer.
But no, yeah,
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
But no, yeah,
Oh, an
it's the
dolphin?
fact that
Thorfinn. He's a lightning
Yeah.
dolphin.
Thorfinn is okay. The angel one is probably the one she'd probably trust the most in general.
Squish, what direction, or Mari, what direction did you point to? The docks, or...
Oh my god, you pointed towards me.
Angelo,
lady
check
close.
DMs.
You don't know the...
The latest
so the
boat isn't
docks.
there.
The boat isn't there,
Yeah.
Squish. So where are you pointing?
Wait, if you
You
point at
left
me,
her to leave?
What direction are you pointing, Mari? At the
Okay,
docks
yeah,
this
it's
time? That was the last place you saw the ship and the woman.
okay, just point him at me. I'll take him there.
I'll point to the dock.
You point to the dock, and he walks in that direction.
Why did all of you have to pick the most morally despicable?
They're pirates.
These.
Also-
you think we're gonna be part of the Navy?
Also, the two other
I didn't want to be part of the Navy
the
neither.
two
but
other
I didn't
players aren't that bad.
expect-
Also,
What
I
do
didn't do
other
anything
players?
bad.
the two other players are not that. I mean, I was meaning more Griff. He's not like morally.
Yeah,
bad.
Griff is okay. Same with Tasty's guy.
Denali.
You two are the worst to be stuck with.
What did I do?
What did
almost
I
stole a
do?
gun.
Yeah,
I
what-
You
threw
what-
an old man-
literally let a woman.
I threatened a man. I didn't kill him. I threatened him.
Buck,
Yeah,
no, Buck
You
was
owe
fucking
me.
stolen.
I
You-
killed one person. I didn't even kill him. I let the other person decide.
That's
Squish,
fair.
you
That
owe
is
me.
fair. Bear didn't kill a single person. That is fair. Bear
You owe me, Squish. I saved you.
he didn't
I
have
don't
much
give a
flesh
fuck
health.
what
old-
you say.
The old man decided to cave that man's skull, and
That
not
is
me.
very true. Bear is the only person without a KD right now. He's the only one without a KD right now. Mari, even you
Dude,
have a
That's
KD.
my KDA.
I am
That's my KDA.
Bear is
Like-
the only one who hasn't killed anyone yet, even including Mari.
Mari at least had fucking reasoning.
Shoot, man.
I didn't kill
There was a
anyone.
chance that Brooke had a negative KDA.
Yeah,
Maybe he still does. We don't know.
I doubt it.
It
now.
doesn't help that I'm stuck with you, Fox.
Either way.
You guys
Well,
bring out the fucking
My
worst.
fault we're pirates and you have morals.
No, I just meant you guys bring out the worst in me.
All
because
right,
you're all
all right.
assholes.
What
Alright.
do the people walking over to the dock do?
Bear, as you're collecting your money and as you're selling off the boat, you see a large figure. One that you actually remember. It was the other long-armed tribe member you saw walking out of the bar. You remember because you remember the cloak, and you can tell by the way his shoulders are and his way his arms are hanging outside of his cloak. He's like you. It was the man who
Hey,
had the
man.
scar, like going from like the his jaw all the way up to the top of his head, made by the long leg tribe weapon. That you actually
man.
critted on that history check to recognize.
Huh? Yeah, because I am one.
Yeah, I gave you advantage, and you critted on that shit. Either way, yeah.
All right. Hey, man, the boat just sailed. You're a little bit late, you know.
Where is she?
Ooh.
Woman, red hair, red eyes, strong,
Mm.
probably frail looking.
Anything I'd want for that information?
Your safety.
I don't. From who?
Do you really need to ask that?
I mean, we're actually quite nice to each other. All right.
I know, and that's bad.
I mean,
At least for my
okay,
goals.
okay. How is it bad for you?
You know, I had a hope.
If you're trying to kill her, I could care less.
I don't want her. I want to do her to do the killing. She was supposed to cause a catastrophe. Enough that some specific person would show up and try helping. But that didn't happen. So now I have to find her and try and have her start one.
I mean, she just told me to take her to some place. You know, I don't think.
He kind
I
of like
don't think
looks
she
around the
would.
area, kind of like pulls back his cloak a bit. Okay, this is a decently populated area. This should do. don't
I
need her.
mean, do you really need her?
That's what I'm thinking. It would have been nice if it
mean-
would have been her if Navy showed up, but
I mean,
honestly,
okay,
at
real
this
quick.
point,
Are you
I'm
gonna?
just-
Are you? Okay, listen. If you're gonna hurt me, I can tell you where she is. All right.
I don't need her anymore. Like you were saying, why
Hey,
can't I just
Tasty.
do it myself? Also, something we're doing. Hey, Tasty.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Flora has a devil fruit, and I got a bigger ship. And I'm being
I have to
threatened.
deal with them, and I hate it.
Angelo,
Mm-hmm.
what is my do? Like,
You can manipulate your
Kaguya?
bones. No,
Kaguya.
worse Kaguya.
can I make
do
me
a man like that?
tougher?
You can make you can harden your skin. Yes, you can harden your bones to make yourself tougher.
That's just Kaguya. How is that different from Kaguya?
It's less precise. That and you are limited in how many times you can do it before you run out of bones. Because you don't grow
So,
back
like-
bones like Kaguya Clan. You have to actively gain them back.
So like chakra, cough,
No. I mean, no.
technically
No. You just
limited amount of
manipulate your
things.
bones. I don't know what you expect me. This is a fan-made Delver. I didn't make this.
All right.
Either way. But yeah.
Dude, I'm searching up so much to try to figure out
Alright.
things I could do.
If you want to search up the Delver itself, look up Rustage. Look up Rustage
What?
D&D. Then look up Wiki. It's the guy who had it originally was the guy called Captain Marrow.
Hey, Angela.
Yeah.
Captain Marrow.
I think I'm
That
gonna
is
tap
stupid.
out.
Okay.
Is Solaro Kibimaru?
Pretty much. All right. So like, what is this guy doing? You know. I don't know. I just gonna tell him to stop in his tracks and just tell him to follow me.
Do you know of a more populated area?
No, I was gonna take you to her.
Again,
You know.
I don't need. Again, I'm at the point where I just don't care.
But like, I mean, are you 100% sure? What if it goes bad? You know.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage. That just lets out another guy.
Okay, 17 plus 2. That is a 19. The other roll got a 2, so like 19.
19? Yeah. He's just. You see him like. This guy's giving out a lot of size right now. You see, as he kind of like pulls back his hood. Actually, no, he keeps his hood over. He just nods his head, and if you follow him somewhere, he will. If you lead him somewhere, he will follow.
To the boat at the tavern.
You lead him.
So like, what is like? What are you? I'm not gonna snitch on you. What are you doing?
I'm hunting someone down who has an item I want.
Who should that be?
A man who shows up whenever people are in danger. A doctor, you could say.
Doctor. Okay. Do you not like this man? Do you like
I don't
this
care
man?
about him myself. All I know is that he has an item I want. An item I have been searching for a very, very long time.
All right. Well, I mean, okay. Could you like do me a favor and just like not affect me? That'd be like cool. You Gucci on that?
That could be the price for leading me the way. Yeah, go right ahead. I won't hurt you.
All right. Cool. It's like in that boat, I think.
She's
Or
there.
in the tavern. In the boat or tavern. I don't know if she went off somewhere. That's where I had her last, at least.
Alright. Hopefully I can convince her to go on a rampage. That'd be enough to cause the guy. Or I can cause it myself, whatever. Again, at this point, I couldn't care less. As he actually goes to the tavern. Renali, you here? Or Bradley, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
I was about to say, your character, it's only been like, they've only been active around for like about 2-3 hours. Your character probably just woke up and started working the tavern. That one,
Alright, yeah.
that one random teen from yesterday, the Griffin. I don't think he ever told you guys his name. But besides that, he's just been sleep in a booth.
He told us his name.
You did? Okay, he's just been sleep in a booth this entire time. Everyone else seemed to disappear by the time he woke up. Until, randomly, about 2-3 hours after you woke up, the woman from last night came back with a man, seems to be like elderly, with really, really, really fucked up looking legs, come in and they just sit at the bar and start ordering food. And just start talking between themselves.
Alright, what was that one that came in the room?
I was just saying, yada yada yada, tavern stuff has been normal, except for that one Griff who has been in the corner just sleeping the entire time. Until about 2 to 3 hours after you woke up, the woman from last night, the one with the red hair and the dust, whatever, disintegrating, whatever she did, comes in with a man whose legs were incredibly fucked. Like, he's wobbling as he walks, having to hold on to some tables as he passes just so he don't fall. They both go up to the counter and just start ordering food and drink. And you see that the man, the one she was actually paying for it, unlike last night. Which, she didn't pay for any of that. Yeah. just that. It is until about 20, 30 minutes later when another man walks in. The long arm tribe member from a few days ago. The one that you and Bear managed to see in the tavern and leave it. Who was just in the corner drinking. He walks in and walks directly up to the one with the red hair. And he sits down next to them. And the two have a hushed conversation between the two. If you don't choose to listen in, they just keep talking. You want to try listening in?
Yeah.
Sure. I won't have you roll. He's not being stealthy at all with this. As they talk about a bunch of things. They're starting off with, "Oh, you're alive, sick." The woman says. That's the first thing she says as he sits down. And then they just have a back and forth, mostly about why, just questions from the guy to her about why she didn't go on, about what happened whenever she woke up. And then she basically gives a rundown about what happened with you guys, talking about it. And she brings up something that happened a bit ago. Apparently, Bear got a new ship. Her old ship, the one that belonged to the crew that you all fought. Bear apparently stole it from a bunch of Navy who were trying to confiscate it. Or fought Navy for it, took the ship. And it is currently outside of your tavern right now. The ship that Bear took from the Navy. Or that where the Navy were trying to confiscate. Either way, just a bunch of stuff like that happened. Lead basically events up to the current point. After all that, the man then asked a request of her. For knowledge of insert name there, of like, what is his name? His name? A guy called Trey. Fuck it. Information of location of a guy called Trey, which she actually does. Her eyes don't lie in a bit. She kind of like looks shocked that, like, I didn't even know he was alive. If she went on a bit of a quotation marks, as he physically does quotation marks, spree, though the woman says, though basically it's comedic moment back and forth, more so of her not understanding what he's saying, as she can't see anything. She can't see the quotation marks or any of the paper he tries signing over her to be subtle. Until eventually, after about 2 minutes of continued discussion of him trying to do subtle hints to her about what he wants her to do, he just says, "I want you to kill people. Just go on a rampage in town until some guy shows up." And some guy follows up this guy and shows up. Them not really noticing you talking, or not talking, you listening, just see you talking for a bit. More so about the location of this one guy, some Trey, which she actually says is in the middle of, like, offhandedly, her second mate. And just microphone. Okay, just shit like that. And eventually, after some convincing, she just nods her head and actually steps up and starts to walk out. So this was a breakdown. I did a whole thing of this earlier, but I'm trying to remember what they actually said. She then walks out, and as she walks out, she makes a straight left towards the direction of the town. Or at least the more populated area of the town. All the while, you were probably just giving food to the one old man, drinks around the tavern. Just, you were offhandedly hearing, like, ins and outs of that conversation. Nothing too specific besides the name of the second man and what he wants her to do. Around this time, Bear, you probably entered the tavern as well. As you were leading this guy in, he zoomed in a bit ahead of you. As you're walking in, Bear, you see the woman, the red-haired woman, walk out. And by
I'm gonna
herself...
tap her on the shoulder.
Oh,
Tap her on the shoulder.
What do you need?
Some long-armed guy wants to see you.
Yeah, I already had a whole conversation with him. Some energy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You don't have family in this town, do you?
Yeah, about the rampage, please, like, anyone who's seen you here.
In the tavern? No, I'm not going for people in the tavern. I'm going for an area
No, I like if you see them out and about, just please don't, like, touch them, you know.
See who?
Oh.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
Looking
Bradley.
DMs.
I know.
Bradley, is anyone outside of the tavern that's important?
No.
I mean Hanazuka.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Um.
Okay.
If you like,
I'm not gonna go on a big one. I'm just enough people to have whatever this guy's name show
okay, if
up.
someone, if before you kill people, do you like ask them their name?
No, I don't do that normally.
God.
It's not
'cause there's
gonna
a
be
couple-
that big. It's only gonna be a couple dozen.
Yeah, but like, I don't want you to like kill people that I know. 'Cause that'd be like really unfortunate.
Let me go to the town over? He never specified.
You know what? Is there anyone else at town?
Besides Hanazuka, who's currently there right now, no one really you can think of.
At the town over?
The town over, no one you can think of.
Okay, cool. Yeah, go to the town over. Because I want to
Cool.
go to the pawn shop in local town.
So we're going to the same place then.
No?
You said pawn shop. Isn't that where the bazaar is? In the town I was gonna go to?
No, it was at the town close to here.
Oh, I didn't smell one here. Huh. Weird.
There was one here.
I don't know this. I'm new to this island. I don't know shit.
Andrew, there's one here, right? You said there was.
You asked if there was a pawn shop. I said yes. And the place where you at before, where you got the boat. You said, "Is there a pawn shop here?"
Oh,
And the other
God.
town, yes, there was a pawn shop in the tourist town. Yes.
I could do some looting, actually.
Oh, you want to come with me? It's always fun. It's always fun to attack other people.
You know what? Do you have like a mask or something? I want to do some looting.
No. I have the shirt I used to wear before you gave me my clothes
Well, I
back.
wear a marine officer outfit.
Oh yeah, you
Just-
did take that off the body, didn't you?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, yeah, you can
Yeah.
wear that. Oh, do you want me to do some
Yeah.
acting? I could pretend to be damaged by you or something like that.
I mean, no, because I'm gonna be like a fake Navy person. They're not gonna promote me or anything.
No, I was meaning for like the civilians.
You
I mean,
know
wouldn't
what?
it be
Sure.
weird if you were doing it? Because long arm, no offense, long arm. I mean, it doesn't matter. People here don't know names anyway. Probably.
Yeah, you know what? Can you like target the pawn shop? I want to take some stuff.
Okay, I'll
There's a lot
target
of
some of the
stuff at the
stores.
pawn shop.
Love how nonchalant this is being. Yeah, I'll target some of the pawn shops I smell. If I smell anything,
Hey, yo, y'all want to come with? We're going shopping with no money involved.
I think I'll stay here at my block.
Hanazuka,
Huh?
how about you?
What?
You want to go read?
Were you shopping?
Sure.
Yeah.
What are we shopping for?
We're gonna shop from a pawn shop for free.
Why?
I want something, just anything cool, and pawn shops have cool things.
Why for
Like
free? How for free?
See the rare red hair person?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got a job to go kill a bunch of
Free.
people.
for free.
It's.
I mean,
it's not like
Hey,
I
you know
have.
what
a
I
s-
can do?
It's not like I have a. I don't have numbers or targets. It's just
What?
kill until some random guy shows up.
Angelo,
what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
can I shoot my fingertip
Okay. At who?
at the ground?
You do so. As you shoot your fingertip, your skin doesn't open like how a Kaguya clan does. You just shoot out your finger. It hurts a lot. And after you shoot it, the bone afterwards just goes limp. Or not the bone, the skin goes limp and flappy. As you are bleeding out of your finger.
You flappy. I wanna wiggle it.
You wiggle it. It is dead. There's no bone in there. There's nothing. Nothing
It's
grows
just
back.
muscle.
It's just muscle and skin. It is.
So if I try to move that
painful.
muscle,
You
will it
can't.
move?
You physically can't.
ah,
Slara, you take about 3 damage.
ow.
Oh, but like he's a Prometheus though.
Yeah.
Hey, you have a devil fruit, Miss.
Just call me
Lady?
V. Just call me V.
How do I fix this?
How do you fix what? What did you do? All I heard was something hit the ground.
Yeah, that was my fingertip.
Your finger... What?
Yeah, that was
Did
my
you
fingertip bone.
Did you eat a random fruit off of the ground?
No, I fought a guy for it. It looked weird.
Well, from the sounds of it, you ate something that I've eaten as well, a devil fruit. But it's what was it called?
So how do I
I don't know what you're doing. I physically can't see what you're doing.
reattach the bone?
Bone? What was the name of the fruit you ate? It should have appeared in your. It should have popped up in your head.
Bone.
The bone, I mean.
Yes.
Okay. I don't. Maybe you could put it back. I don't know. I've never heard anyone with that fruit.
I'm gonna pick it up off the ground.
You pick your bone. You find the bone is shattered into pieces as it shot the ground.
Oh, can I put my finger up against it?
You put your finger up against it. Nothing happens.
Do a suck
don't work.
motion with your finger.
I don't know, bone. Maybe try drinking milk. I heard some devil fruits activate, or like some bone. It's weird. Devil fruits are weird. Some devil fruits let you heal off of drinking milk, or like like teeth and stuff like that.
Eating teeth?
No,
Oh,
not
Jesus
eating
Christ.
teeth. Drinking milk brings you back teeth. At least some devil fruits do that. Mine doesn't do that.
Oh, I'm gonna go into the bar real quick.
I've never tested it, but I'm not gonna test that.
I'm gonna order some milk.
What type of milk?
White milk.
Own milk.
Okay, white milk. Do you come back with white milk, Renali?
Yeah. What?
I was gonna say Renali because he's the bartender.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
What type of milks do you have, Renali? What type of milks would you have on hand?
Skin.
just milk.
Just milk? Okay. Okay. Solara, or more like Hanazuka, you take the milk, you drink it. Your body feels weird. You don't, your bone doesn't come back, but you feel stronger, almost. Solara,
Man, this is better than alcohol.
you gain a +1 to your strength. Wait,
What does that mean?
That's it.
What does that mean?
You
Like
gain a +1 to your strength stat.
permanently?
No. For about... give me one I have to look this up. I don't remember. I should have had this pulled up after you ate the fruit.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm just not gonna add it because
Yeah, no,
change
it
anything.
doesn't regen. It doesn't regen your thing.
Can I try to grow it back?
How would you try growing it back?
Focus.
Focus. Image of a full finger. There.
You think, and you think, and you think. You're still bleeding a lot. And you think. Nothing
This
really
green
happens.
Bone regrow.
Nothing really happens.
Delaro fucking bone Popeye.
I shot a bone.
Oh yeah, no, Solara, the white milk. Just out of character, you feel physically stronger. Your strength score doesn't stat. You do double damage as if you crit for one attack. You do double damage as if you crit for one attack.
Does this work with different milk?
Different milk. I will say, I won't tell you what, but different milks have different effects.
Alright,
Dude.
next milk. Hey. Can I get some chalky milk?
I don't have that.
You got chocolate syrup?
Nope, nope.
No.
Actually, no, you mean.
Dang.
Hey, yo, man, you want some squirrel milk?
You are not milking the squirrel, no.
Sure.
Don't milk the squirrel.
You are not
I
milking
milked
the
the
squirrel.
Don't milk the squirrel. Like go milk a pigeon at least.
It's the
What?
cat all over again.
Pigeons have milk. Do you not know that?
Well, no,
I
I'm saying,
milked
why
the
would a
squirrel.
pigeon be here?
Cause it's a fucking.
Sora, or not,
Angelo.
Fox, roll an animal handling check with disadvantage.
With what?
With disadvantage. It would
Alright,
just count
alright,
as
alright.
white milk, same. It would count as any other different
Wait.
milk.
No,
Oh.
I think Bucks is trying to get Solara to drink some squirrel cum, but you know.
wait. What is the squirrel?
You have not checked to see if it is male or female yet.
Okay,
It's
this
their
depends what
big old
faucet it comes
balls.
out of.
Elon.
Alright.
Is he four-legged or two-legged right now?
Gotta be 5.
Is it 5?
It is a male squirrel.
Oh, heck nah.
Ah, hell.
Straight
fuck?
from the tap.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna go to another.
All of you.
I'm gonna go to another tavern.
Alright.
You go to another
Alright.
tavern looking for milk.
17 plus 2, that's a 19.
I'm gonna
No.
order every single milk, different type of milk they have.
You go to another tavern and they look at you and
Why
you ask
harvest
milk.
this
They don't.
squirrel
If you go to this tavern doesn't even have white milk to begin with. You are going to a place of alcohol and asking for milk. They do not have any.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
go
gonna
to
go
taverns.
to a
You want to go
Hey,
to the
man.
flea market? You want to go to the market?
Man,
a
I got
diner.
that squirrel milk.
You want to go to the market, Solaro?
Yeah.
Alright, Bear, Hanazuka, it's time for you to go to the other town where the market is.
No, yeah.
Does that mean my flick could do 2 damage?
Your what could do damage? 2 damage?
Flick.
It has to be.
Yeah,
it has to be a bone-related attack.
But like
Oh,
your next
like-
attack does double damage because
Yeah, so
As
if I
if,
backhand
not like double
someone-
damage, but like you roll twice as if you critted.
yeah, so it's a crit.
It's not insane,
So-
but it's just twice. Yeah.
So how this works is I use my own bone,
Yeah.
so I can't grow bone.
Not that you know of right now. You don't know what other milks do. All you know is that milks have effect.
I will grow a bone sword soon.
You
Sorry,
will
ass
drink
devil
squirrel.
I will be the wielder of 20 swords.
Yeah.
Sorry ass devil fruit.
Using 20 spines.
Take the squirrel milk.
Solar will be useless in the desert.
He needs milk, bro.
It's just milk. I could do milk powder probably.
Does cheese count?
Does
I
cheese
don't
count?
think it. Wait a minute. It depends. Wait, it would just have the function of white milk. It just gives you double damage.
Okay, so
What about-
Solar, you'll be drinking
What about
curdled
goat
milk.
milk?
Goat milk? That would be
Sorry.
class. Okay, I don't want to say. I
Wait,
don't want.
Do you actually have a chart of
Yes.
what milk
Okay.
does?
There are 4 different types of milks he can drink, and though each different has its own effect. Okay.
Is chocolate milk a different effect?
Yes.
Angelo, I
chocolate
know,
milk has
I know what it does. However,
Does chocolate milk make
Oh,
soda
Oh yeah,
black?
sorry, I told you where I got this from. Yeah, you probably can look
yes,
at what it
I
does.
know, but I in character don't.
Yeah, in character
Angelo,
you don't.
Angelo, out of character. Does chocolate milk increase Solaro's melanin?
Yeah. No, chocolate milk heals him.
Oh, I thought it would make him black.
Strawberry milk has a funny effect though.
What does strawberry milk do?
Allows him to attack twice, as if he got the bonus act, or allows him to attack twice this turn. It lasts up to 2 turns, but here's the thing though with milk. If you're drinking it mid-combat, you can use it as a free action, but you can be interrupted. There is a whole system for drinking milk.
Is Solaro gonna be rolling for curdled milk? If it's curdled or not?
The thing I'm worried about is that I really don't want to be the one
That'll
that
just
also
be an
gets
average
double
con
fruit.
check.
Okay, I will.
Don't get a double fruit.
I will.
Yeah,
Actually, you know what? You know what?
do what I don't.
I still don't even know if I still don't know that I can't swim.
You still
I
don't.
can't swim to begin with.
Yeah, that is what milk does.
Yeah.
That is the different types of milk.
Wow. Milk buff and can't swim.
Yeah, milk buff can use bones and can't swim.
Would I drown in milk?
Banana milk, dude, what?
This allows the user to use the attack Bone Explosion.
Bone, what?
You wanna know what Bone Explosion does?
Is
Yeah.
that bug? Wait, do we have another box ability?
This one's Bone Explosion's kind of cracked.
Does he make other people's bones explode?
No, it is a Gatling gun of bones.
Oh, I thought we were gonna have another
It does.
box ability where he
I
can just
will say
explode
the
corpses.
Bone fruit is
You
actually.
want to nerf that for now?
I will. You get okay. To be fair, this was the damage that Captain Marrow did. It will be nerfed. It will be nerfed.
Yes.
Captain
Nerf it.
Marrow.
That's a bit
Captain
much.
Marrow would be like level 6. He'd be like level 6, 7. So
Yeah. So like
like 2
Captain
D-
A
Marrow?
third of that.
Like a third, like
Better
2d6.
question. Who has banana milk?
Who's Captain Marrow?
A
Maria.
character from a fan thing that I was.
Angelo,
Yeah,
rules on mixing milk. Like, can I take some white
I
milk,
think
add some chalky syrup?
You
No, I
would
don't think I
create
wanna do
chocolate
this.
milk. You would create chocolate milk.
So, how do you make strawberry milk or banana milk?
Wait, could he eat milk
I
chocolate?
think it depends on like where
Milk
you get it.
chocolate.
One way is like crushing up strawberries
Oh.
and like muddling it.
Right.
To be fair, okay, the
That's
one
true.
remember the One Piece world, it might be piratey, but it also is somewhat advanced weirdly. You could just
No,
straight
yeah,
up
I
buy
know.
banana milk and strawberry milk. No, I was mean to slur. You could just straight up buy banana and strawberry milk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like,
Angelo,
Yes.
Angelo.
Yes.
Is it dairy or is it milk?
You can like I'd
Dairy.
say in general
Okay,
you
dairy?
can, like as
Okay.
someone who's
yeah, I'm
in
getting
culinary
high
classes
in
and
ice
shit,
cream.
Milk
Yeah.
chocolate.
you probably would have to like crush up strawberries and have it like reminate in the milk and then drink it. Same with the bananas, probably.
So if I take a bite of strawberries and then a drink of milk,
No.
That isn't exactly the same product.
No, it would have to be one.
You'd have to have it like.
Also,
So if I
also
put
I
soda-
understood the
It's
question wrong. It
kind
has
of
to be
like
milk. It
letting
has to be milk or a
alcohol
product
sit.
of milk.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Milk
having.
chocolate.
Yes, that would work.
Think of it like
so
marinating.
any cheese,
So any cheese,
any ice cream,
any ice cream.
French toast.
I will also come up with my. These are just the things that he had. I will come up with my own stuff
I
later
think
on.
anything that involves a
Sure.
dairy product
French
would probably
toast.
affect you in some manner.
Yeah.
Such as like cake.
It is specifically milk products, though. So,
Yeah.
a milk turned into things. Not just dairy.
I will say though, just
It is a
I-
funny
I-
fruit. I did roll for this. It is a funny fruit that you got. This is one of the fan ones I grabbed.
I really am too nervous to try and ask for a devil fruit because I don't know what bullshit I'm
Ask.
gonna get.
Ask. I ain't gonna
Ask,
give
you
you
gotta
shit.
roll.
Yeah.
I rolled lucky.
I ain't
Oh no,
giving
I
you shit.
know that. I just meant in general. I
Also,
don't
you know what the
wanna-
funny thing is, Solaro?
I didn't want to get
Box
double
was
fruit.
the one who saw this fruit, not you. I looked back.
Wait,
Box
well,
was
I
the one who saw
this.
the devil fruit. Yeah, because I was rolling devil fruits.
I
and
was
Box
searching for a funny looking fruit. I
Yeah.
know I looked on the page.
Yeah, you looked in the book, but Box.
Wait
was
a
the
minute.
First...
Wait, where's my fruit?
Box. This was you were the first person to see this fruit. I rolled for devil fruits, and you were the one it landed on. You were the one who saw
What?
it first. Yeah, it was whenever you
Okay,
guys were
where's my
going.
fruit at?
It was whenever you guys were first going to the shopping bazaar. You saw it first, Box, but then you just ignored it or something like that. I don't remember.
No, I didn't. I don't remember this at all.
I rolled it on you.
You told me to roll a d3 when we were playing Overwatch.
Yeah. No, this was for something else. This is my own rules.
Huh?
It might have actually. I don't remember. I'll have to look back. This is
You
why
never told me about that.
You
This-
owe him a better fruit then.
This is why I have VOD, so I can look back and spout up and fact check my own bullshit.
Angela, you owe him a better fruit.
I might be wrong. It might have been you. I could have sworn it was Box. I might
You
be.
owe
completely-
him a better fruit.
This is why I have.
This.
This is why I'm doing VOD, so I can fact check myself.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta write down my D12. What did I roll for
I was
that?
gonna say I could just rewatch the VOD in the morning.
Yeah. I will download that. I will put in that on YouTube because I've
See,
been
I could I could rewatch the VOD since I haven't been here for almost the entire session.
Angelo,
Yeah.
did you see that? The site that I sent full of the.
I
Fan-made.
have not, but I will pull it up right now. I will, for a fact, use some of those. Because I don't want to use too many canned stuff. I want to use some fan things. Because some of the Fando fruits are cool as shit.
Tell you what, those look cool.
Yeah, like honestly, the bone one you got, one of my favorite fan ones I picked so far.
I would want to suggest the build fruit I made once, but I don't know.
I mean, the chances are you getting it are slim.
I don't want the milk.
I
No,
rolled.
I
It's
don't
all
want
random.
It 'cause
Is it a
I don't want
Fortnite
it
devil
'cause
fruit?
I get it. I'm more so just
Yeah.
want it.
Is it a Fortnite devil fruit?
Is that
No.
It's a
oh my
Fortnite
God.
devil fruit, bro.
All right, back to the pawn shop.
Okay, back to the pawn shop. You all are
I'm
here.
gonna cry.
Okay,
I
I wish
wish
we may
so
have just
Hanazuka's
created the
Hanazuka's
greatest
looking for
fan
milk. Bear, you and V. Oh my god, I just think of Cyberpunk now. Damn it. Whatever. You and V walk into the pawn
Bear?
shop.
You can tell us.
So, do you wanna, like, look
Jesus
around?
Christ.
So you want to look around first, Chief, or do you want me to just go ham?
exist.
Wait a minute, I'm
Bye,
in the middle of
bye.
a play and I gotta.
Bear.
What my team does, I just casted my ultimate. That's all I
Do
need
you
to
want
do.
me
and
to
we win.
just do it now, or do you want to look around first?
You're chilling. You're chilling. You're chilling. You're chilling. You're
What
good.
now?
Kill.
Um.
I have a job.
Let me look at their wares first. And like, yeah. Actually, start chaos outside. Actually, don't kill the guy in here first, and then like start chaos outside. I'm just going village.
Okay.
What about you?
Me?
No, like Laura.
Oh. I assumed
What do you
Flora
wanna
wasn't
do?
here. He was getting milk.
Oh wait.
No, I came with them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like, what are you
If there's
gonna
milk
do?
where we're going, then sure.
Here, do you want to help me raid this pawn shop first? Then we go find milk.
Well, is there a cool looking sword?
In the pawn
Okay,
shop?
can we like look? Can we
Yes.
just like peer
Yeah.
into the pawn
Also,
shop?
that's sick.
I'm gonna go in the pawn shop and look at a cool.
Don't go in.
See if there's
Don't
cool
go in
sword.
yet. Don't go in yet. Okay. Can we just look through the mirror?
I
both of
don't. I
you
don't
roll-
care.
Both of you
From
roll a
your
perception
glass.
check for me.
Perception.
Yeah.
Alright.
7.
7.
I am God.
All right.
You don't really see much. It's mostly just
Perception.
generic jewelry, generic
Perception.
weapons, nothing too specific or something. that catches your eye.
17.
17. You though, you see 3 interesting things that catch your eye. One being a map holder. That this holder seems to
Map.
be a large size. Like this is a large map. This is like something you put on your back.
Okay.
You see a necklace that has like a large, like not large, like a small. It's like a silver necklace with a small red jewel in the middle. The jewel catches your eye more so than the necklace itself. Something strange about it. And then the last item is a bracelet. Bracelet being seemingly made out of gold, with carvings across it, or like a.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap B on his shoulder and just tell her to go.
Okay.
Are
Everyone in
those
there.
fucking
To go in
pointless?
there. To go in there.
Everyone. You want everyone in there?
kill
gone? Everyone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Even like, especially like checking the back for workers.
Okay.
I don't want to be interrupted. All right.
Do you want the?
Angelo,
Yeah.
where are they?
They are currently in the town you're in, Squish. So you're currently at the restaurant. You see you see V walk in. You see someone waving hi to her. She walks up and just grabs them by the throat. And you
Mari
see them
is
poof.
instantly booking over toward the
You don't know what's
the
happening.
restaurant owner.
Oh, you don't know what's happening. Oh, the restaurant owner? Yeah, go ahead. They actually gotta know. They came back last night. Whenever you all
I'm
were sick.
immediately going, you need to leave and run. Get your children and run.
Why?
You don't
We're
know what's
saved.
going on.
What?
Hold up.
We were saved last night. We were clean. You seen them clean up the shop. Why would we run? We need to fix up our place. And thank you for dealing with the bandits.
A woman here is going to turn you into dust. Run.
Why?
You don't know what's going on, bro.
No, Mari knows what she's capable of. She's not fucking
Yeah,
risking.
but why would Why would the woman randomly disintegrate
Yeah.
these people?
Do
Yeah.
you think Mari trusts her in any full manner? No!
Okay.
She is still a majorly dangerous pirate. Do you think Mari would trust her in that aspect? No!
Okay. He just looks at me and says, "Why would she do that? And why can someone even disintegrate people?"
Do you think she cares?
I don't know who she is.
I'm gonna point to V.
She is nowhere near you.
Wait, where is she?
In a
Nowhere
different
near
town.
you. You have been away for her for like an hour and a half.
Alright, never mind. Cross
I was
that
about
out.
to say, you don't know anything that's been happening the past hour and a half. You've just
Yeah,
been here.
you can't just metagame like that.
Yeah, you've just been here the entire time. Since you said you
Never
left. and came
mind.
here.
Never mind.
Yeah. Well, as far as you know, she's currently just drinking at a bar. Either way. No box, sadly. The pawn shop would not just have that. Either way. But yeah, you see her dust the person who was greeting her. And then you see her position herself right near the door. And she just stands there, looking at everyone else inside. There are about Ooh, six people in the building, including the one she just dusted. And she's just sitting there, or just leaning up against the door, just with her arms crossed, waiting, waiting, and waiting, until eventually one of the people in there pulls out a flintlock and tries shooting at her, which misses as she just raises her hand. And like what happened when whenever Griff tried shooting her, the bullet just turns to dust that actually smacks the window behind her, or smacks the door behind her. And then you both, Bear, Hanazuki, you just hear screams.
I'm wearing the marine outfit, right?
You're wearing the marine outfit, yeah.
Alright, cool.
You just hear screams
So
from
this
inside, and then silence after about 2 minutes.
Oh, bro, can I just scream, like, I, the Navy, encourage this? Oh, no, okay, no, I want to scream it when she's, like, on a rampage outside.
Okay, after that, she just walks through the door, I say, as she grabs the handle and the door just disappears. Shit, I didn't turn it off. Whatever. Okay, there's that. Go wild. As she walks off and just starts grabbing random people in the street. 1 person disappears. 2 people disappear.
Alright.
3 people disappear.
Cool, I'm guessing me and Sarah just
One.
beat the entire punch out.
1! 2! 3 children!
Alright, Andrew, how much stuff can I grab and what do I grab?
That's up to you, Chief. This place is full of...
Everything.
Oh.
Everything.
Do you have like a satchel? Wait, you have the old satchel that had her clothes in it. Yeah. You have a whole ass satchel.
And the box.
And the... Oh shit, yeah, you got the box too. Yeah. You just start loading up. It's mostly just jewelry. Like, not so high quality jewelry. Besides that, the only 3 items that really caught your attention were the 3 I told you.
I'm grabbing all of that, plus more.
Okay.
Any weapons that look
you see a dagger. It looks pretty old, like an antique.
Alright, taking that.
Okay. Looting,
I'm
bro.
just-
Being a pirate.
There's
Dude, I'm
nothing
like
of
antique
interest for me.
I'll let you roll another perception check now that you're inside.
Oh, can I roll in 2?
Smile. No. That was just for Solara.
Oh, 22.
I might have taken
Perception, right?
Yep.
22.
Wow. Also, roll in D&D 2 next time. But yeah, I'll let that.
Not.
Mm-hmm.
I was scrolling. I didn't know I switched.
You see a pair of bracers that catch your attention. You see that they have like a, similar to the necklace that Bear just threw into a sackle. They have like a little red crystal on like where their wrists are, along with some like written stuff in them, like some like carvings. And on the carvings, you see that there are pictures of bears. Well, the left one is a bear and the right one's a bird.
Is the guy up at the front still alive?
No one's alive in this building besides you two.
Oh.
You're walking through people at this point, as if dust was falling. You're just walking through rusted dust. Smile.
May I note that my character is too dumb to realize.
Okay, how much jewelry do I have right now?
How much jewelry?
Yeah.
I'd say about like
Is there a
half
price
a mil
tag?
worth of jewelry.
Is there a price tag on this item?
No. It seemed like this place did everything by talking and bartering.
Alright.
How much?
I mean, it's only been 2 hours.
It
Leave
felt
whenever.
longer.
Hey, Bear, there's no price
It
tag.
has
Where
only
do I-
been. It's
how
only
do I-
no 3 hours actually.
How am I buying this?
Huh?
How am I buying this? There's no
We're
price tag.
taking it.
Why?
It's free? Do you see it? If there's no price tag, that means it's free.
Alright.
As y'all are talking, you hear screams in the background as people are starting to actually notice what's happening. As
Okay.
she's a monk too. She was just grabbing people off the street with about like just blitzing people.
Okay, don't care. Alright, is the entire store wiped out? Okay, what about the back?
There is no back.
There's no back?
There's no back. Also, you weren't managed to fit.
the
You weren't,
register.
you weren't managed to fit. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, you weren't managed to fit everything in the shop in your thing because a lot of stuff in here were just
Angela.
antiques. Yeah.
I remembered why I was hesitant to do this.
Yeah.
This is why.
We are pirates.
It is literally a pirate.
You're
character.
assholes.
Yes,
We are
pirates.
pirates.
That yeah, I was about to say
Pirates.
yes, pirates. These are how pirates are.
I don't like playing with you guys.
We
You don't like
are
pirates?
pirates.
You guys are fucking hard to deal with.
Why?
You're not.
Because you guys are so difficult to coordinate with.
They're
Okay,
coordinated
we're not-
perfectly fine. right
Almost
now.
like real pirates.
Yeah.
We are literally
Real pirates?
pirates.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, if
You
you
could
don't
be a
like
dolphin for all I goddamn care, and you'd still be an asshole.
okay, then we're mean dolphins.
Damn.
Yeah, because you're all.
So
dicks.
you're dolphins then.
Yes,
Goddamn
we're
fucking
all
scum of the
dolphins.
sea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
horny bastards who try to fuck human women.
Personally.
Good day.
I wouldn't take that disrespect, Squish. Just saying. Personally,
That is actually a thing.
I
by
wouldn't
the
take
way.
it.
Ah.
So like,
Dolphins
How much-
have tried to fuck normal human women. I'm not
Yes.
messing with.
Yeah, we
Don't
know that.
okay, how much? Okay, are the bags like full of?
You have a
Precious
bag and a
valuable.
chest.
Waiting.
It has full
Let's
of
go,
stuff.
box.
Both are full of stuff.
Yep.
Oh, man.
I got 2C4,
I support your decisions.
two sheep
Keep going.
doors broken. They're all of them are on bag timer. All right.
Bag timer? What?
Bag time?
Yeah, everyone in the shop's on bag timer. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Huh?
everyone's on bag timer, huh?
Yeah, everyone's on bag timer.
So I guess I put this gauntlet in my bag.
They're bracers.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That
I'm
application.
gonna walk out of this store.
And you're
Okay.
sad.
Confused.
All right. Yeah.
You walk
yeah,
out of the
we're
store and
gonna
you
book
see
it
the
back.
same. Yes.
Yeah, we took a bite. We're gonna
That's
book it
another
back.
I think
Yeah.
I was too optimistic about this.
Yeah. You walk out and you see as much. You see.
Look who we are.
You just feel a gust of wind as
Okay,
as you're just
things are gonna
slapped
be
in the
different once
face
you like
by
actually
dust.
get on the seat.
Yeah, we're gonna actually have. I've been trying. We have a boat now.
Good try.
We just
We
gotta.
don't have our. We don't have our captain.
That is
Because he's
true.
Australian.
True.
Either. Yeah.
He's online. I saw him get on a Steam game. He's just ignoring us.
Yeah.
What a rat.
New captain. Either way.
You know, him and his dad.
We
use the same
invited
computer,
him
right?
to. We
Uh-huh.
invited him to
Him and his
the
dad use the
group
same
while we were
computer.
drunk. That's what's
Oh.
gonna happen.
Probably. Either way. Yeah. As you step out on Zook, you actually
He's been
see
playing Fortnite and Halo all
you
day.
see V stopped. She's just standing looking up.
I queued up with him.
What's wrong?
We won.
I think he's here.
All right. Well, you deal with him. We're
Oh,
gonna
I'm not
go
dealing with him.
back.
My job was just to have him show up. I'm done.
All
You
right.
wanna lie.
Well, we're leaving.
I'll see you back at the tavern. As she just gets up and
I'm gonna
starts
go
walking
to
away.
the swordsman place. Are they done with my sword?
They are indeed. Not Renali, Bear. As you walk out, you hear flapping, as you see a man with his cloak like closing back over his body as if it was like launched up, like fall back onto his body, as he is helping a child up, as he is actively helping people like move away from the scene.
Okay, I'm still gonna book it back to the tavern.
Okay, you book it back to the tavern. Mari, are you up in your apartment or are you down in the restaurant?
I'm able to look through the window.
No, that's not the question. I was saying, are you in your apartment or are you down in the restaurant?
Restaurant.
Okay. As you're just there, probably talking to some people, they're helping them fix up their stuff. You see people rush into the restaurant and then close the doors behind them. Breathing heavily, all of them. And I think this is safe. This place should be safe, right? Right? As they like look in between each other.
Mari is gently like gesturing them toward tables.
gesturing towards the table. They go in and they don't sit down. They just stand next to the table and they're just like they look like they're prepared to bolt, and they're just staring at the door as other people come in and just start staying up at the walls.
Let me guess. Woman with red hair.
They just nod their head.
What?
They nod their head. Or one of them nods their head. Though they look out the window. As you look at the window, you see her just walking away. She seems to be walking just up back towards the forest. Or you see her walking towards the forest.
Hmm. Wait a minute, Angela, do I remember the thing from the book? Where it's like the...
What are you trying to say?
Whatever. The fucking book.
Which book?
The shit it had in it. The one about her.
Yeah, what are you trying to remember?
You fucking know what
I don't know what you're talking about.
This the fucking Brave of Calamity or shit.
There was nothing about Bringer of Calamity.
Fuck.
The book sounded like a biography of her life as soon as she became a pirate. It seemed like a biography, but after talking with her, you figured out it wasn't.
Okay.
People were just really invested in her life.
Yeah. Like, as you said, a cult. Either way. Yeah, she's currently, with a smile on her face, walking to the forest. And you, Mari, see a familiar, not face, body, as you see an individual with a large cloak, with a hunchback, helping people move around.
I'll step out.
You step out, and you see people, like, panicking. Like, people who are, like... You see people, like, the scraped legs as if they're trying to run. Some people, like, trampled over a little bit that he's helping fix. Or, like, bandage.
I'm going to help him as well. Like, help him around. Help with the stuff.
As you're helping with the stuff, he just looks over you and just nods. Still can't really see his face, as he just helped, just being a doctor, helping people. Some people did get trampled over as they were running away, and he's just healing them up.
She will nod back.
Okay. About, like, 5 minutes, 8-ish minutes into healing, you both, well, I say you both, you, Mari, hear laughter behind you. Finally, she did the job I wanted her to do. And now I get to meet you. The man, the one that you were helping, stopped dead in his tracks as he was bandaging someone up. Not turning, just stopped dead.
Mari will do the same.
Looking for you for so long. I have no clue how you get to island so quickly without a ship, but no, it doesn't matter. I have you where I want you. Now, give me the damn fruit. Want the item you stole from me. Or at least that you got from my crew.
Mari is going to very visibly just roll her eyes, internally thinking, oh, it's about the stupid fruits again.
What do you mean again? You didn't know anything about Hanazuka taking the devil fruit or eating it. You've been gone.
I'm tired.
Okay, either way. Yeah. You hear like a sigh escape the person next to you before he gets up and turns around. Not saying anything. And he just takes out and quickly flings back his cloak. Takes out a revolver and instantly tries shooting at the guy. Though, it misses. The long arm tribe member throws off his coat as he dodges to the side. Revealing nothing. He's just
long arms.
These long arms. He doesn't seem to have any weapons on him. And long arm tribe member is going to attack the other one. You are
seems like a good enough guy.
You are watching a brawl right now. Probably the wrong person to do that, but whatever. And the person you were actually helping, ducks back, though he doesn't seem to kick off the ground. It seems almost like he floated backwards as he dodges the punch. And after dodging, you see his cloak kind of like float back like it was earlier, and you see two large pair of wings shoot out from underneath the cloak. and starts flapping as he actually tries to fly away from the situation. Though he doesn't manage to make far before the guy with the long arm tribe member seems to jump from the ground up. Similar to how the woman did earlier when she was jumping onto the same stance jumping as she jumped up onto the ship. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a spear at his leg.
As he's jumping.
Mhm.
Roll the hit. Yeah, that's an attack opportunity. He did jump in front of you.
Any additionals included or no?
Strength.
Okay, 1 second.
Strength and proficiency like normal. Nothing else changes. Attack doesn't really change.
22.
22, that hits. Roll your damage.
I forgot what damage is. 5.
5? Okay, you hit him in the leg. You don't... Your javelin doesn't... your javelin strikes 2 in a sense. It doesn't stab him in the leg, it just skims his leg. It still manages to hit, and his attention changes to you. Enough so that on his attack, he gets disadvantage. And he actually misses the man with the wings as he flaps away, flying up into the... higher up into the air out of the guy's reach. The long-arm tribe member falls to the ground and looks to you before looking back up to there, seeming uninterested in you. Bastard. Now, this is where things get funny. Solara, how many numbers are on that list you gave me? 183? So 182.
Oh. What?
Bro, the devil fruit list, the one you made for me, the sheet. 180...
I can just scroll down some.
That's not how
180.
you...
183, but one is used by me, and the other, the rust is used by what's her face. So 181.
What is number 24 on that list? A lot of devil fruits being
24?
shown today. I didn't expect this. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Mari, as the guy flaps his wings, and as the long-arm tribe member looks back up to this winged individual, you see him kind of like throw back his hood, and you see a roulette appear on this guy's forehead, and he spins it.
Oh.
He spins the
That.
roulette, and it lands. And after the roulette as the roulette hits and it lands on whatever it landed, you see a large Z appear on his forehead before temporarily disappearing with the roulette. And then you hear
I don't know what that is.
kind of like muffled because he's up high. Huh. I was expecting something else, but this works. And you see his wings kind of like float back into his body as he raises his arms, and they change into larger as fur grows on them, looking like a gorilla, as he goes for a slam attack down on this guy.
Monkey.
He got the gorilla zone. And that hits. That doesn't hit critically, but that hits.
This dude's straight up a monkey.
What's going on? My Discord crashed.
A fight's happening on another side, another town.
Some dude's
Okay.
a monkey.
I'm
That
chilling
does-
then.
You're chilling, yeah, you're big chilling, bro. And this augmented his strength too, so that is
Can I get hammered?
Hmm?
Can I get hammered?
Go right ahead, it's your bar. Drink as much as you want.
Alright, I'm getting hammered. That's it.
Oh,
He's gonna drink until it says goo goo gaga.
I can't hear tasty.
If only this.
hey, you have to raise
If only the milk was replaced with beer.
If only. I mean, hey, get milk.
That would make sense. That would make sense.
Wait a minute. Butterbeer.
What?
Kidding, it's a joke.
That would work.
Some dumb
though.
shit from Harry Potter. I mean, it might. Is there actual butter in it? Is there actual butter? There's just
I mean,
no
it'd be
shot.
like.
Wait,
It'd
I
be
found
like
a recipe
compound
for it.
butter,
Hold
wouldn't
on.
it?
Yeah, find a recipe for butterbeer. You might actually be able to
I don't
drink
think
it.
it's literal butter.
It'd be
He could
funny.
just make.
Cream
You could just
soda,
make compound
butterscotch, half tablespoon butter. Yes.
That
That's
would
the-
not.
There's also heavy cream
That
optional.
wouldn't give
I'm
too
gonna
much
be-
of it.
I'm gonna be genuine. I genuinely thought the main ingredient was like buttercream.
Yeah, but would it make me drunk?
I don't. I think there is an alcoholic version of it, but most of it isn't.
Yeah, there is an alcoholic.
There
version.
is, but it's not a lot. You'd have to add. You'd have to customize it.
Clara.
Beer
Cholesterol.
beer shit,
Just
beer shit.
only
Wait, if I drink coffee,
Uh,
could I just
Okay, here's the
move
thing.
fast?
If you try like what's the term I'm looking for, like derogerize it, not derogerize, filtrate. If you try filtering the milk too much, it won't give that much of an effect. Like, you would for
You
the
need-
double damage, you would need either like pure white milk or cheese or like something close to it.
Dude, the mic's.
Mike is
So
keeps
like
cutting in and out.
3/4 weight.
At least
Yeah,
two.
same
At least
for you,
half.
Angela.
You need at
Keep
least
cutting in
half. At least half.
Angela,
Yeah,
Yes.
I can get some custom.
Yes.
I will say I think I'm hitting tired.
Yeah, I could tell.
Mm,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop out for now.
Okay. And with that, we bookmark her this fight. And with that, we bookmark her this fight because no one else is here.
But yeah, if you're still awake and I'm still awake, I'll call you.
Okay.
Love you.
Oh, you too. Okay. So who do we have left? Okay.
I'm stopped in that town. We can no longer access it.
Now that we put a pin in that fight, we go back to Bear and Hanazuka. You guys are on your way back to the tavern.
Right.
Beer! Woo! Woo!
How much milk did I get?
You bought a thing of chocolate milk. That was really it. You tried looking for strawberry and banana, but as you were looking, the chaos happened.
Quick question. Alright, back to the original town that's not being massacred in.
Hey, boss.
Can I go to a store?
You see that the woman is
Just
actually
a
with you too?
Hey,
Okay.
Bear.
Yeah?
Let's see what the chocolate milk does. I'm gonna take a sip.
You take a sip, but do you take a sip or you drink all of it?
How much is it?
It's a carton, and I will say this, after the white milk, you need to drink a whole carton. Like a whole cart. Yeah. Not like a gallon carton, but like, think of like those milk cartons at school. That's too small. No, like a milk carton. Yeah, like a milk carton.
The ones at
Snapple
school?
bottle.
Not the ones at school, like a
A
larger one.
Snapple.
Alright.
A bit bigger.
I drink it till I feel something happen.
Okay, Solaro. Roll me a dear sir. 1d8. 1d8 plus your con modifier.
7.
You gain 7 health.
God dang.
And your bone comes back. Your finger comes back. And it heals over.
Ah, Bear. Oh, look at my finger.
Okay, well. We got a bunch of money.
Yeah, but my finger's here.
We got a bunch of money. So,
Can I make chocolate cheese?
Huh.
Alright.
Angela, DM rolling on that.
I will can you do that in real life? Can you
Choc-
make chocolate cheese?
I don't know. It'd probably be moldy cheese with
Yeah.
chocolate chunks on
It'd
it.
be, yeah, because isn't cheese just... Huh.
It's
You
like
like those
spec-
like little wheels
cheese is
of
like-
cheese.
cheese is like specially molded milk.
Yeah.
Wait, is chocolate?
If
Chocolate itself has milk.
if Solaro just like drinks a bunch of the mozzarella juice, will that work?
I mean, maybe. Here's the thing, it has to have a decent
Milk
amount...
chocolate has milk.
It has to, yes, but it has to have at least a decent amount of milk. You can't just eat a chocolate
what
bar and you get some milk.
One
You'll get the
fourth
effects.
cup.
Okay, what about a mozzarella stick?
No, that's not enough. You need like a
Ooh,
carton of
mozzarella
milk.
stick.
That's how much you need to drink. Like a carton of milk.
That's a lot of chocolate. Does this give me immunity to diabetes?
It does not, sadly.
Oh no!
Alright. Alright, hey Angela.
Yeah.
Alright, have we made it back to the tavern yet?
You both have made back to tavern, yes.
Alright, I want to do a look at if the entire crate and bag are filled with jewelry and antiques. What have I got?
You have a bunch of weird looking jewelry and some antiques. I'd say in total about like 500,000 worth of berry.
Man, that's wimpy though. I got that one ring with the jewel on it.
Those three specific things were things that caught your eye, not because they seemed magical or anything like that, just because they seemed cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like,
Man, I actually need to take another biology class to understand how to use this. Like, I am searching up some weird stuff right now. Bones apparently help regulate the body's metabolism.
yeah, did you not know that?
Yeah.
They
Fox.
circulate. I took a biology class, man.
Insulin.
fucking
Insulin
hate biology.
regulates skeleton growth.
There's a VR game where you can dissect a frog.
So,
I'm chilling.
drinking
I
chocolate
hate
milk
biology
increases
and geology.
insulin.
Because whoever thought of the
That's
idea
it.
to study fucking rocks is stupid.
If we didn't study
geography
rocks,
is
we
pretty
would
cool.
have steel.
Or computers.
Geography
Computers
is
just
pretty
thinking
cool.
rocks. Damien, we wouldn't be here
Like,
right
Mike, imagine being such a disappointment in your family that you're a geology major.
Yeah, you could suck it. I like
Okay, yeah,
geology.
but like, bro, think about it. Geologists discovered the material that we
You
make-
can scrape
That's like going to
a rock-
college for
no.
reading.
Tasty, you can scrape a rock on another rock, and you can count as a That's what a geologist does. One of the things they do. Scrape a rock
do
on
what we were
another
doing?
rock.
Fuck. What? Do what we were doing like hundreds of thousands of years ago, hitting rocks against each other?
No, you have to scrape it. That tests some things. The toughness and hardness and whatever.
Geology's fucking dumb.
Hey, man.
I like geology.
I don't.
Alright. Well, like, there's nothing of importance in in that entire pawn shop.
It was a random pawn shop.
Yeah, so what does this bracer do?
Do you try to put it on?
Yeah.
You
Why
put
do
it
we got
on.
Wonder Woman bracelets?
It's kind of like
Swear to
that,
God,
yeah.
if he could,
Oh, I thought you meant like actually.
Wait, actually, Angela?
I said kinda. It
thought you
looks
meant,
like
like,
them.
braces
It
on your
looks
What
like
does it
them.
do? What?
You put them on, and they look nice. They were just valuable.
and I got a dagger that was used to.
It was
Oh, I
it
thought
was
that-
a pawn shop. What do you think
I
they had
thought-
magic items?
There.
The
There.
invincible, like, bracelets.
No,
that
I said they
Wonder
just
Woman
look
had.
like them.
I was about to say.
Here's
if
some weird
you gave
bracers.
that to him.
Nah, they
Andrew, I
just
got another
look
question.
cool.
What are
Yeah.
the chances
Huh?
I make a homebrew devil fruit and I get that homebrew devil fruit?
There's a chance.
What are the odds?
Here's a
chances
check.
of
It would go into the list
We're going to the list.
of 180. Well, here, Angelo, let's
I would-
highlight the
okay,
ones that are
if you
currently
made,
in use.
If you made a custom devil fruit,
Oh.
I would lower your list down.
Wait, can we do like a top 3? Like we did the JoJo stance?
You'll have to raise
I
it
would
from
make
3.
it higher than 3. Higher than 3.
5.
6.
10. 10.
10's a good
4.
one. Yeah, you're right. There are 184 options. I think 10's a good option.
Angela,
Yeah.
Well, just send me the list and I'll tell
what's the rust called?
Like the end, like the. I don't fucking.
Name.
Also, Andrew,
Just
I
call it
thought of an
Rust.
idea
Yeah.
to where like Logias are fair for us to have.
I mean, there is a reason why they're fair for you guys to have. There's actually a thing built to nerf them. They're actually nerfed.
I think we're going to say the same exact thing if they're fair for us. Then
What's the same exact thing?
But we've seen the.
we learn how to like do the reaction dodge.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking because
Like-
literally in your classes, you guys get minor hockey at like level
I
6.
want observation hockey. That
Oh,
feels
really?
so
Okay.
cool.
I mean,
So
that's
we can
also a
just
thing
get-
I'm probably gonna have you guys do.
Like, no, you did like skill points.
Yeah.
Or, like,
That's another thing I was gonna
like,
actually bring up with
that's,
Solaro
like,
after this. I was gonna bring up with Solaro after this, so you guys have to learn some shit with this devil fruit.
yeah.
Like, you're not just gonna be able to just use a devil fruit and just do.
So like, are Logias on the table?
Like I said, anything's been on the table. Mythical, like literally, I rolled a 184.
So like, no, like on our personal tables.
One Logia will allow.
Okay, one Logia.
Actually,
okay,
no,
I'm not
two
putting a
Logias
single-
because it's a dice pool of 10. I'll allow 2 Logia.
All right, I'm not putting a single zone on there, by the way.
Angelo,
Okay.
it was. Angelo, look at the 184 on there.
What's 184? Is that the bone one?
No, that's next to the bone one.
Oh, the roulette. Yep. Thank you for adding that.
You're welcome. I read
Alright.
about it like 5 minutes.
Yup,
Oh.
I'll write the name on there.
Question: is there like a list or something?
Yes, we have made a custom devil fruit list.
You
Not
like
custom, but we
passed
made
that?
a devil fruit list including customs.
Should I send the link?
Yeah, just send the link.
It's up to you, Angelo.
Just send the link.
Send the link? Alright. It will be
Food
in
game.
rule sets. So you'll see it.
This is kind of like. I'm sorry. Are you happy with your fruit?
Yeah,
All right. I'm about to say that. I'm just, like,
I can't get rid
kinda-
of it.
Yeah, I wasn't
saying,
gonna
like, if you knew this, just like, would this be on your list though?
I mean, we could get rid of it. You just need
Well, it depends on what it
a gun.
Yeah,
Like,
you just
if
need
I
to
can make
die.
a sword. Angelo, if I can make a sword,
Out of bone? Yeah, for sure.
Okay, how about like now he starts off weak, then he turns into like the peak Kaguya.
Angelo,
Maybe.
will I eventually
Who's-
be able to make a sword sharper than
Who's
like-
shoe?
like a grade sword?
Maybe.
Shoe?
Who's shoe? Slar, why did you highlight shoe?
was-
Shoe? I didn't.
Oh, okay. It
That
was
was one of my
I'm gonna
characters.
highlight characters that are important to the story.
Oh. Shoe?
Yeah.
That might have been the Rust.
Oh, the Sabi no Mi?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna highlight that again. I was like, I'm gonna highlight like the important, like not the important, but like the
The ones that have currently been introduced
Yeah.
have been highlighted.
more like the ones who have been introduced. The V.
And then
So 4 have been introduced so
want-
far. More
we can
than
probably delete the names, all of them.
I want to keep some of the names. I'll go through this later.
You
I'll
still
go through
haven't
this.
like sent me the.
Alright.
So 2 Lokias. I'm guessing only 1 custom.
I'll allow 2.
If there was a way to get rid of it,
Mhm.
I might.
And I'm talking like
Yeah, I might come up with something. I don't know.
But, like, Angelo, I will be able
Because
to,
I do not
like...
care about sticking to canon. I like doing my own shit.
Will I be able to be like the Diamond Man on the Whitebeard
Would
with
you
my
be able
bone?
to harden your skin to the point where you can punch things very hard? Yeah, or not
My
skin,
bone.
bone. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah? Alright,
That's
I'm
one of the
keeping-
most
I
basic
do-
ways. That's one of the most basic ways
like
of
this.
using it.
No, this is one of the perfect
If
ones.
Solar gets high enough level, does he just become Kimimaro?
Possibly.
I can create bone... I would be able to create bone armor that's nearly indestructible.
dog. I ran a Kaguya clan in
excited
the
for that.
campaign that could fight God at level 4. I had a fist fight with Garu and lived.
Yeah, I
Like
got
same
sand
guy.
coffined by him 3 times and I survived somehow.
I
3
did nothing.
times.
No. I popped off with healing that fight.
Yeah, you popped off in healing. Like you were the reason why we survived. But like
No,
3
no.
times.
Yeah, you know why it was 3 times? Me.
Because you kept healing me. That and I was
Because you were drawing aggro.
I was drawing. Yeah, the Uzumaki summoner was drawing aggro. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be a coin flip for who he goes for next, and I didn't want to be one of them.
Yeah, that
I
and,
didn't-
that and he was pissed off at me.
Yeah, it was
Alright,
mad
so,
at you.
Either way.
So Solaro, you're gonna like
I
Either way.
100% like this one.
Yeah.
like pass the list.
Yeah.
I did. It's in
you
both
have
sets.
you
Check
come
it
in with the chest and the sack. About like 500 to 550,000 worth of jewelry.
Check it in. It's a forum. It's called Rose-
Including the 3 special ones you saw. Those are the most expensive ones.
It's your-
Solaro,
It's your what?
I'd guesstimate
Pinned
you
and where?
you could guesstimate that your gauntlets are probably worth about 200,000.
Where is it pinned?
I'm handing it to Bear. I don't need money right now.
It's in
I
rule
have 4
set.
million.
Yeah, it's in rule set.
I pinged
Oh,
you
you
with the
fruit
pink
list?
slip. It's a forum. You look
Oh.
at the forum.
Also, yeah, no, that's a whole ass cart you need to drink. Yeah,
Alright.
I
That's
hate,
fine.
dude. I hate how he looks. Captain Miro looks like sometimes in some of the art, bro. He just looks dead inside.
He looks like he's looking down on you.
Yeah, his eyes though, just creepy as shit. I do like the fact he added the cow helmet on. That was cool.
He is
Right.
a Marine.
He is a Marine. He was a Marine, at least in the show.
Didn't he die?
Yeah.
I read the wiki.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite D&D series I've watched so far. The episodes are not too long. They're only like 2 hours long. So it's not like Critical Role where I have to sit down the day and watch it.
Now, are they edited?
No.
Like, no, like animated?
There are animated... People have... Dude, I have to send you this. Like, people have done like a whole manga-style animation for it. It's crazy. Some people have really gone crazy for it. Either way.
Dude, what is wrong with my legs right now?
Either way, but yeah, you have collected a... Oh, my, I'm getting dizzy. Okay, you have collected... Give me a second.
Dude, earlier my
Oh, I need
just
to
my
eat something.
knee,
I'm getting dizzy. Okay.
just my knee was numb.
I'm getting dizzy as shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you have collected a certain sum of gold, sum of berry that you could probably trade for more. I don't know. You have collected some things. You've looted. I am fucking defibrillated. Defibrillated? Defibrillated. Whatever. Either way. Yeah.
Dude, it was just my knee that was numb. It felt so weird.
It's I love sessions that a lot happen but nothing really happens.
I got a fruit.
You got
And
a fruit.
then-
You guys got a new ship. There's a whole ass anime fight happening in the town over that we put a pin in.
And then I didn't even know that we were robbing the place.
Yeah.
I was too
Told you everything was free.
Yeah. First of all, I am too dumb to realize. Second of all, I was trying to figure out my new fruit. Which, by the way, how do I train?
Probably similar to how it was in Mistborn. Basically, like, whenever there's downtime.
Punch a wall! Got it!
You'd have to be more specific with it. I mean, maybe if you, like, harden your hands. Actually, you could. Like,
That's how
whenever I do a thing, more so for you, Bradley, because you worked here for Mistborn. There's, like, a training system I used to do where it's, like, you can roll a d20, like, during downtime or something like that. And using that, you can get points. It's a whole system. I'll tell you about it later, whenever we do it. Or they could tell you about it, because Solaro and Box were there the entire time.
Yeah, they'll eventually figure it out.
Also, nice. I saw the faceplate. That's sick as shit. That's crazy.
Angelo,
Alright, I currently have 4 picked up.
do I still have the idea of how the chocolate milk felt?
Felt? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I try to imitate that feeling?
You try wiggling your fingy in a way that it felt before, and nothing really happens. You could.
Why did it not have this fruit?
Who?
I
Ivan didn't have the lightning fruit.
Ivan? I don't think I've
Hey
edited.
guy. He didn't have the.
I'm gonna
I need to change. These are all like canon names. I need to change it.
I'm gonna start speaking like random words as I'm really feeling it.
Box,
like trying to
are
grow
you-
a sword.
Box, look up. He has the horror, not the Goro.
Who?
You gotta look directly to the right, Chief. I know it's a bit confusing.
Oh.
You gotta look directly to the right. I know it's a bit confusing, but...
No. Okay, listen. They're close enough.
Well, that is true.
What?
I can't understand. He got confused. It's fine. Yeah. A decent bit has happened. And nothing has happened.
Okay, I got 4 picks
Okay.
out.
Now we're probably...
10 is a lot.
Yeah.
Wait,
Now
why
we'll
did
probably just
Borsellino's fruit get removed?
Borsalino? Wait, why did it get removed? Where is it?
Who's?
The barrier. Why was that removed? Why is it...
No, that's a light.
Oh. Why was that removed?
Pika.
Also, do you know what this unknown is by a guy called Azuki?
Huh?
You know what this is up here? Number 5?
Hold on. There we go. Unknown?
Yeah, the number 5. I don't know that one. I'll look up who Azuki is.
An old woman.
Oh, that's the what? Wait, what? Oh, she has one of the smile fruits.
Delete it or
Yeah, delete it. Yeah, she literally has
Oh.
no power. Yeah, smile fruits are a thing. That's gonna be scary. Okay. Hopefully no one eats one of those. Okay. With that, we're probably gonna keep talking about this, like the dice pool and all that stuff for characters, for their fruits, and maybe other things. So with that, I end the stream. Goodbye.